the stars, we don't maintain. Never switching up, we still the same.
Are you ready?
That's right.
I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea, but I don't let their opinions ruffle me. Luckily, I was blessed with a team that's sucker-free and element cones of gas and never no Huckabee. Keep it P, I'm just focused on me. You got to hustle, G. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, and I'm kicking it with the fam. Yeah.
A great philosopher once told me, how do you like it? How does it feel? I'm going to wet them draws, and it is what it is. Splash.
I stop getting mad when people don't support me. My assignment is global. It's the enterprise.
Sassy but classy. Birkin baggy.
What it do, baby?
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. If you ain't got no money, nigga, don't call me. Call your mama.
And make sure you don't holler. But reporting live, it's the animated one. Always doing gestures and pointing just for fun. I walk around confident because of the battles that I won and the egos that I shun. And I'm just a person who put death to disbelief in a mustard seed that grew some. Peace.
Peace.
That's what you bought us, a two-piece. 2 bars. I appreciate the bars, though. You know, sassy and classy. Definitely sassy as hell in the pre-show. Reconstructed our whole damn order of the intro.
Got to.
We back with a full crew. Relly back from vacation. How you feeling, Relly? You good?
Yes, I feel amazing. I'm happy to be back.
Welcome back. We got that vacation glow on you a little bit.
I do. Thank you.
So how was your downtime? Tell us how you spent your
I
weekend.
went on a cruise and just hung out with the family. I didn't do too much. Just had lots of drinks and just hung out. I didn't do too much.
You wouldn't double cheeked on the flight deck with your family around, was you?
Was I what?
Double cheeked on the flight deck with your family around?
Double cheeking.
You said when you go on vacation.
You say you go, yeah. Go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, you say when you go on vacation, you just like to let it all hang out.
Oh yeah, I did a little bit of that. Not too much, just a little bit.
What type of cruise did you do? Like the comedy show? What type of cruise you went on? What type of entertainment did it have?
It's called MSC. I had never heard of it, but it's like MSC Cruise Line. It was out of Orlando, so it was cool. Real laid back. It was a nice ship, but
it's like the Frontier Airlines of the sea.
Right, for real. But I'm going on Carnival next time because I like a little bit of ratchetness when I go on my trips. And MSC was trying to be sophisticated. I want a little bit more ratchet when I go on my trips.
That's what you're gonna get on Carnival. You're gonna get some family reunions, you know, that type of shit.
Is.
Yeah, big family reunion. Right? That's good. Anybody else doing?
Margaritaville got a cruise ship now.
Margaritaville got a cruise ship.
Oh yeah, they're giving out them free cruises too.
I'm going on Margaritaville.
That might be talking on ratchet.
Yeah, that could be upper echelon ratchet. Especially if they for the free ski.
It's gotta be a catch, Trey. They're not just giving you free cruises. There's got to be some type of catch.
No, I don't know. I had a couple people that done tried it already. I let them. They were my test dummies. I was like, all right, you take your ass out there and let me see if it works. They say, yeah, it's real. It works. They got the free cruise. You gotta get your own way out there, but the cruise is free.
You gotta get your own way out to the middle of the ocean.
No, to wherever they taking off at.
It's free, so I want to share. Like, hey, it's a free cruise. We'll pick y'all niggas up in the middle of the ocean. That's all we got. We ain't got no gas.
I mean, if they are the frontier of cruises, that might be the fucking catch.
Sound about right.
They gonna get on that cruise anyways. If it's a will, it's a way.
Anybody do anything interesting this past weekend? What y'all get into? Nothing serious.
The only thing I did was I went down, as I told y'all boys, I went down to Mobile, Alabama for advancement ceremony. It was pretty cool. I found out.
You told them it was free?
Huh?
You told them it was free?
Oh yeah. I told him it was free. Shout out to the G Mint. G Mint hooked me up.
No, he said, did you tell them that they
He
free?
told them you went to Mobile.
Oh no, I couldn't tell them they free. No, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell them. I had to stick with brother Kanye. Like, nigga, it's a choice. Slavery is a choice.
It's a choice.
Y'all niggas should know right
You
now.
know,
to get
like
your ass up out
Kanye
of
didn't
Mobile
come
Alabama.
up with that, bro. I was reading another book, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about it another time. But I'm reading another book, man, and he damn sure ain't come up with that ideology.
No, he stole it.
I know he ain't steal it. He just said it. You know, people read books and they just have enlightenments of their own and they say things. But I know where he read that at.
No, but I didn't tell them it was free. They did try to enlighten me though and tell me that Mobile, Alabama was the birthplace of Mardi Gras.
Yeah, you gotta get out of that town. They lying, right? They just bold-faced lying. What was their story? Give me their story. I don't know. I could be wrong. What was their story?
They tried to tell me the story, but the whole time they were trying to tell me, I would tell them that they was full of shit. So I don't even know their story. But I tell you what, it was definitely no liquor going on at their Mardi Gras, so I didn't believe it. No beads being thrown, no titties being thrown out. So there's no way that can be the first Mardi Gras. I thought that was fake news.
Yeah, it's hard to level up that much.
But they did was they was able to get Nelly to come out and perform for free.
Huh?
Nelly came out there. He was performing for free. I guess he's the Frontier Airlines of performers.
I don't think he's performing for free, Trey.
Mm-hmm.
How you know what he was booked for? What did they say he was performing for free, or was it a free concert?
That was a free concert.
I think he got paid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got paid.
I'm just going out on a limb, man. I think
they paid him in meth and Band-Aids.
Oh God.
How was the concert with Nelly, man?
I didn't go. It was too cold, and I didn't dress for it. I went out there. I had every intention on going to the concert. Everybody in town was telling me about the concert, so I said, "All right, fuck it, let's go." I get out there, and it was like in the 30s, and my little sweater couldn't take it. So I was like, "All right, take my ass inside the bar."
Travel with a bitch ass sweater. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta travel with a bitch ass sweater.
Damn.
Really, what are people your age doing on weekends these days?
Go to the gym, meal prep.
Damn, y'all don't got no days off, motherfucker.
Not on Saturday. Read a book, watch some TV shows, sip on wine.
Yeah.
You know, maybe brunch. Not too much.
Do anything this weekend, Rich Homie Quan? Rich Homie Maya?
Oh,
You can see the mix up. I'm sorry.
yeah. Rich Homie Quan. I thought you was talking to somebody else, but yeah.
I mean, don't act like he wasn't inspired. Like you can see the mix up. But my bad.
Hey,
you made up the name.
Did you ask me what did I do this weekend?
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Okay, yeah. My weekend was cool. Like my friends, we just go to like bars, clubs, lounges, shit like that. Like I did that. Like I was supposed to go to this golfing type of club type of thing. It wasn't a club. It was like a golf spot. But it was like a upscale Top Golf type shit.
Golf club?
It was upscale Top Golf, like, you know.
Okay.
I had fell asleep, and so I woke up at like 10 o'clock, and they was like, "Oh, you know, we're at this pool bar, like, meet us out here." So, I mean, I felt bad because I was like, damn, like, I was supposed to go to that spot. It was called Iron Golf Club or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go to that, but, like, I was knocked out. So I met them at the pool bar, and then we went to a lounge. But yeah, that's what we did. It was dope though. That's all I did. I didn't do nothing like nothing major.
What you sipping on over there, Rich Homie?
Oh, I'm drinking on some Tangerine Sprite.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
That's that Snoop Dogg shit.
Sheila Rich Homie.
People that drink gin got taste bud issues. Hey Gio, real quick, have you ever like what's your bag? Have you ever taken like you're on a dating run, right? And you're just dating different chicks. Have you ever taken multiple chicks to the same spot, like a Top Golf or something like that? Like, what's your
Yeah.
start? And what's your starter? Do you start with like a Top Golf or movie? Like, what's your bag?
Normally start off with like a lounge or some shit like that.
Okay.
So like they say, where everybody know your name type shit.
Do you take all your same girl to the same spot? That's a bro
No,
move.
not to all the same spot, but if they fit a certain vibe, then yeah, we'll
got a
steer in
bag.
that direction. Yeah. But yeah, if it is in the same lounge, then I normally take them to like the park, bro, or some shit outside with nature.
I knew it. I knew it was getting there.
Yeah.
I knew it. You type of nigga to take a girl moon bathing.
Moon bathing.
What is moon bathing, Trey?
Like sunbathing, man.
I know.
Just that night.
Moon bathing. Yeah, you look like you're a free date bag guy. I like that shit. That park free date, moon bathing shit. I used to get that shit off when I was broke.
You used to do that, Corey?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
You used to do that?
Park, yeah, the
Take
park,
the girls to the park?
Yeah. I mean, if you're young, I mean, I was like 19, 20 for sure. Like
Jill Scott said it's okay, so that's why I do it.
You ain't digging the park, really?
No, I ain't never liked the park. I ain't never
You ain't
liked
like Jill Scott?
You want them to take you to Crunch Fitness?
Anytime Fitness.
That is one of my favorite dates, though, taking dudes to the gym.
no,
Hell no.
that's
We ain't
insane.
gonna do that shit.
That ain't happening. I ain't going on no gym
I'll
As
date.
soon as I type in the coordinates, we
Not on the meetup. Now we can do gym dates if we're an item, right? But I'm not gonna do gym dates if we just met. I don't want to go work out with you.
Why not? Why not?
Just because I just don't want to. I work out for real. Like,
What if she's a real like? What if you see her? She's real fit. You feel me? Like, what if she real fit and all of that? You not taking her to the gym?
Am I taking her to the
we
gym?
item?
If we're an item, then yeah. But when I first meet you, I don't want to be going to the gym with you on
When
gym
you first
dates.
meet her and she's just real like, I get into the gym. Like,
Still, you might be the gym girl, like, and I don't know that. And then you parade me around and all that. Look.
Her flimsy ass nigga.
Look at him. It's his
Look at
turn.
this nigga.
You know
how much?
So,
you think
I wouldn't be the gym date guy because I don't know like how you move and groove at the gym, and we just met. I work out for real and like bench press and do shit that you can't really do. I don't want to take all my weights off the bar.
Say you meet a girl like Relly though, because
Yeah.
she the type to really work it out. You feel me?
Right.
So
Yeah, but
Yeah, then we just ain't gonna go past first base. Then I'm just like, all right, she just work out too hard.
That's how I feel when I take.
She gonna be wanting to go to the gym with me and shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I was just playing.
Really, you take him to the gym on Camel Toe Wednesdays?
What is that?
I'll take.
Mike, you do gym dates? You like that? That's your bag?
I don't do gym dates. I go to I do gym friend dates. Like if I got my best friend, I go to the gym with her.
Right.
That's about it though. I'm not.
So you want to take a dude to the gym? Is what you're saying?
Nah. I mean,
Them
not somebody that I'm dating. Somebody that I'm really like involved with. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is.
Them gym
I just don't
couples
see
be
the gym
weird,
at, like when I go to the gym. I ain't trying to be like I'm trying to get in my zone type shit.
Yeah,
like, that's I ain't got time to be teaching you
in
how
and
to
out,
squat.
bro. I used to be a gym rat and just hang out in the gym for hours, right? I can't do that shit these days. Now I be like, how fast can I get this workout in and get the hell up out of there? I ain't got time to be telling you what the machine is or what it do and shit. Can you spot me am I doing this right?
But I would do some yoga type shit though. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's fly.
Oh yeah.
Classes is the bag.
They got this sensual yoga class out here in Atlanta for couples.
Them
I think
niggas
it might be a new yoga class too. It's kind of legit.
Told you.
It sound like that's how they start doing group sensual shit. That's how shit started getting real.
Orgy 101 type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's just introduction in the orgies.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you guys know how it
I
goes.
know the name of that class. Introduction to orgies. 100%.
Maya, can you imagine doing yoga naked? Does that sound like a good time or?
No, I'm not doing that.
Yoga nigga.
Maya, why not?
We're going to get downward doggy style.
Certain things I'm gonna have clothes on
Oh my
for,
God.
and yoga would be one of those things, bro. Like, come on. I'm not. Nah. The
Okay.
answer is no, really.
Okay. I want to invite you to my next nude yoga class then.
Okay.
Do they wear clothes? What the hell?
No, she said her next nude yoga club.
Nude.
Oh, new.
Naked
Okay.
yoga.
Let's just say new. Anywho,
Definitely got to bring your own mat.
I will hope so. I hope they ain't just recycling them at the yoga studio if they knew, man. That's outlandish.
Gio, would you go?
Yeah,
The
that's
naked
bad.
yoga?
Yeah.
Nah, probably.
Nah, I'm gonna have too many questions. Are there other dudes there? Like, I don't want to see no dude doing no yoga shit, bro.
True, but you gotta have tunnel vision type shit. You gotta be locked in on the prize, and you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
No, peripheral is real.
I'm
That's just peripheral is a real thing.
Till that nigga swing a 12-foot across your eyes.
Yo.
Oh my God.
I don't have that type of eye discipline, man. I'm gonna just stay home.
What is happening right now?
Not naked yoga is what definitely happening. I'm not going to watch no dude do the downward dog.
So Corey, you're not going to naked yoga?
If I'm the only male in there, then yeah.
What if it's 5 girls and 5 guys? What?
I just don't want to see other dudes naked, man. It's just not my bag, bro. I understand why women like to see each other naked and shit, or okay with it. I can say like to. Why they're okay with it. A woman's body is beautiful and all that, right? Dude, I don't want to see no dude naked, bro. I'm cool on it.
Yeah, nothing sexy about balls flapping.
Sweat. Bro, what? KB.
But you grew up with a brother, so
Are you going to
Hell
naked yoga,
no.
KB?
No, we had a strict policy of we shared a bedroom and see each other naked. Are you
oh yeah, I don't know what kind of
KB was not going.
Nah, bro, I grew up with a brother too. We don't move like that. Like, who the fuck?
Like, what is going on?
We island boys.
Age, like at a certain age, it's like I don't even want to shower. Like, you know how you grow up. Nah, bro. I guess it's different for dudes, bro. Ain't no way in the hell. I don't want to see my brother nigga
Boy,
like.
I'm cool, cuz.
Yeah.
So wait,
I punch you in your face, you whip something out around here.
I'm trying to tell you for the fight.
What is wrong with you?
When was the last time y'all saw each other naked?
It never happened. You're not listening.
It was before it was before I could remember anything. Like, we're a year apart, so I'm sure it happened at some point in time, right? Like, we got pictures, baby pictures and shit, right?
Right.
So it happened at some point in time, but I can't remember it. All I see is pictures of me very little with my brother in the tub. Because I can remember it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll beat his ass right now.
There's a lot of it's one of them bubble baths. There's a lot of bubbles.
Yeah.
Y'all saw each other.
I mean, we're kids. That's innocence. Who cares? But as like growing up, we didn't. Nah, we showered. We did our thing. We shared a bedroom our entire lives, and we never seen each other junk or naked, bro. Like,
you brought up something though, really. You brought up something. You got a twin brother. Y'all was in the bathtub together.
No, it's different. It's different when it's boy and girl. I'm
just throwing out scenarios. You gonna put people in tubs and shit.
Okay, you know what? I digress.
That's hilarious. How did we get there? I don't know how we got there. While we're here, I won't get too far into the show. Make sure y'all visit takeavacay.com. Use coupon code CUP at checkout for 15% off of all Delta 8 THC products. They have gummies,
Oh yeah.
Vapes. Gummies in the flavor of blue raspberry, kiwi, pomegranate, watermelon.
Black History Month.
Cherry cherry pie on the vape. All this is federally legal to your mailbox. You don't have to worry about the jump out boys pulling up on you. None of that. You don't have to go to Walmart and meet the plug in the parking lot to try to get you, you know what I'm saying, some cushions, some edibles. You can visit takeavacay.com, use coupon code CUT for 15% off. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice little vacation. Really, you just got back from one. You know how that feels.
Nice, man.
They had the watermelon flavored joints going. You want to? That's a good transition into Black History Month, ain't
it? Speaking of, New York City school issues apology after students were served chicken, waffles, and watermelon for Black History Month.
I like it.
Now, people fire hot. They had to issue an apology.
That's messed up, man.
Tell them how you really feel, Gio.
No, I'm saying you niggas go to these spots and order chicken and waffles all the goddamn time. Now they serve it to your baby so that they can turn up for lunch in the lounge. Right. And you niggas want to riot.
Hey, provide them just with a brunch vibe.
DJ and everything.
Yeah. Well, they did give them like a day party brunch vibe for the jits.
Yeah, had a little Bow Wow big DJ.
I don't think Bow. They can afford a book, brother Bow.
They can probably book Romeo.
I've never had a lunch this damn good in school. That's my take. Like, damn, like we got that ragged ass cheese pizza. I wouldn't mind some chicken and waffles, but this is also racist, but at the same time, a delicious lunch.
Hey, man,
I would have ate it. You know, I would have ate that chicken and waffles. I don't care what y'all say. I would have eaten it, and I also would have called them racist. I'm not gonna deny myself a good time because you hate me, right?
Oh,
we eat the chicken and be like, you motherfuckers is racist, and we're gonna make this go viral, and hopefully we can get a lawsuit or something because it's 2-day ass season, as Trey would say.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna eat the watermelon to the rind?
That's just doing overtime.
I am. I'm definitely gonna eat it. All the way down.
This is your city.
Hey, this happened in New York. This is how y'all do. Want to talk about it?
It is what it is. Like, I mean,
y'all like brunch up there.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would have ate the chicken, and I would have damn sure ate that watermelon. Like, it is what it is.
Maya, what's wrong with y'all? So what's something good that we should do for Black History? Because somebody asked me, and I said, "Oh, let's just go get some soul food." They kind of looked at me crazy. So, what should we do to celebrate Black History Month in the workplace?
Oh, I can come up with a list of egregious shit we can do. Like if you want to ask a black man, ask the niggas what they want to do for what you want to eat. That's how they should have presented it. All right, let's go ahead and have our Black Caucus make the menu for this month.
They would have made the same thing, chicken and waffles.
Oh, God.
Then it would have been good. They were like, all right, a bunch of niggas made this shit. But the problem is these same white company who make this menu, they get in trouble every year in New York for the same menu. They done did this multiple times.
Them people not crazy. They know this shit.
What prompted them to like make the
y'all niggas going to brunch? That's what it was.
Shit was a hit.
This is what they like. Serve it to them.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a little bit crazy. I would have ate it, but I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is crazy though. Like,
that shit. The picture of it that they put on the Daily Post looked like a fire ass brunch meal. Instagram plate. I swear.
I think my only beef with it was the Kool-Aid.
It was Kool-Aid with it.
They say something about Kool-Aid.
I think Trey added that, man.
They had Kool-Aid with it. That's my only beef.
But do white people drink Kool-Aid?
That was my only beef was Kool-Aid.
We're not the only people keeping the Kool-Aid industry alive. I promise you that.
I thought that bitch was dead, to be honest with you.
Definitely not.
I think the whites are involved in that, and also the Hispanics.
But do y'all drink Kool-Aid still today?
No, I don't. I thought that bitch was dead.
I love myself. It is fire whenever I do drink it, like every now and then, but I love myself.
Yeah, liquid diabetes is pretty straight.
Yeah.
You said that's straight? I ain't like, who was the nigga buying all these Kool-Aid packs for these collecting these points and shit? Like that shit been over with. Ain't nobody doing that no more. So I thought the Kool-Aid market dried up until Aramark put out this menu of chicken and waffles and Kool-Aid.
I know it did happen. The Grammys happened this weekend. I did not make it. Still haven't watched it. I'm not a fan of the Grammys. I fell out like of watching the Grammys because I got tired of everybody complaining about who didn't win a Grammy every single year. I'm just like, all right, instead of complaining about this shit, I'm gonna just stop watching it. So I haven't watched a Grammy in like 3 years.
People was upset about Mooney Long winning. I don't know what category she won, but her song "Hours and Hours" won. But I feel like she deserved it. Like that song went crazy. Like
for hours and hours.
Hours and hours. Like everybody was playing that song. So I just didn't know why people.
I need to know who all was in the category before I can say yeah.
Who was everybody?
Yeah, because I wasn't playing it.
People on social media was like, "Oh, Jasmine Sullivan should have won." I don't really remember too much about who was in her category, but I know people was definitely hating on her for sure.
Chris Brown got in his, but I'm a big Robert Glasper fan. I fucks with him. Does a lot of like R&B, jazz music type stuff. I seen he won R&B artist of the year, album of the year,
album of the year.
Chris Brown went on a
crazy rant
on a coke bender.
Oh yeah,
clownery.
Because I don't think like sonically wise, I think what Robert Glasper put out was a brilliant piece of work, man. It was just like it was soulful. Sonically, it was amazing, and I haven't heard nothing like that in the R&B like sphere in a minute, as far as like the piece of work that he put out. So he was definitely deserving of that award. And I thought it was kind of like backhanded on how he kind of like shitted on the brother during his moment. You know what I'm saying? He put out. Imagine being like an artist and you created like this piece of art for the world, and then the world receives it and loves it, and then just because this person, he's a superstar in his own mind, or I mean, he is a superstar, but just because he look at the category as I'm more famous, I should win it type shit, and just kind of ruin your whole moment. I thought that was kind of foul.
Yeah. Right. As far as Chris Brown goes, like he did, I feel like before he came out with because he came out with an apology. I don't know if you guys saw his apology, but before he went on his apology rant, he was on the rant like, who is this guy? Like tagging the Grammys, like what the fuck? Like, I guess he felt like he should have won, but
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It was just like Chris Brown, like, bro, have some respect. Like, I just felt like it is what it is, bro. You lost, and just don't be a sore loser. I felt like that was just giving off like very much sore loser. And the Robert Glasgow guy, is that what's his name? Glasper. I just feel like, okay, you might not know who he is. He won the Grammy. It is what it is. Educate yourself, and that's just that. Like, but he went on this like disgusting rant. I honestly, like, not even just Connery, but I thought it was disgusting. Like, you're gonna go in there tagging him, talking about who is this guy, and just doing the most. And I'm just like, bro, like, stop being a sore loser. Like, it's just nasty of you.
Yeah, I was shocked when I heard that Glasper won it, just from like out, because it's such a like popularity contest a lot with this stuff, and I know he's like not a big popular artist or musician, so I was shocked that he won it. And I also was just shocked that, because I understand like the average person may not know who he is, but for Chris Brown not to know who he is, I thought that was crazy. Like, how out of touch are you in music that you don't know who Robert Glasper is? Like, bro, to be shocked like that as a musician is one thing. Like, I can understand for a fan, but for him to put on hissy fit and throw a tantrum like that as a grown ass man, as a seasoned musician. That shit was just way out of bounds. But that's Chris
Right.
Brown.
Especially when it's in your own genre too. Like Robert Glasper ain't new, bro. Like he been around for a minute.
At all.
And he's been on a rise and dropping bangers, bro. And he wrote for a lot of.
Miss. He's done like crazy soundtracks and stuff, man, for like some big movies and shit. Like he really out here. But who knows, man? You know, Chris Brown a lot of these artists be in their own world too. They like some artists don't listen to a lot of so I don't want to judge them because some artists don't listen to a lot of other artists. I know Wayne don't be knowing nobody. You know what I'm saying? They just be in their own world and locked into their own bubble and shit. But enough of the Grammys. Y'all got any more Grammys takes? I know they had the Migos, the Quavo and Offset.
Oh yeah, nice little ass kicking in the back. Man.
I don't think they have any visuals of the fight. I seen like a small clip where they heard Cardi B screaming in the background that they were both wilding out.
Oh, that's what
all that shit is just super sad, bro. You know, one of them get murdered. You know, like, and it's still that shit's still kind of fresh in my mind because they've been on the scene at like national championship football games, on the Super Bowl scene, so they've been out since the funeral and all that. But so I was just kind of thinking like how hard it is to be just back in the limelight, like how fast you got to move as a celebrity to get right back into the thick of things, man. Because I don't know if I can move that fast if somebody that close to me die like that.
No, usually, and I think for me the shocking part, like usually in like death situations, it bring people together, and like you would think that this would be a moment to them for them to be like, all right, man, let's go ahead and whatever happened in the past, it happened. Let's figure out a way that we can, as a family move on type shit. But for them for it to bring out like, I want to do bodily harm to you type shit, I think that was kind of like alarming and like y'all have so much years of history in the business together. Y'all grew up together in this, as from kids and adolescents, and then now like you're grown. I get, like things happen and you guys all move on, but y'all have a common like common ground where y'all can just like come together and build on your friendship. Come together.
Depends on which lines that are crossed, though, Trey. Sometimes some lines are crossed that where there's no like coming back from, and that may be a line.
I feel like you might not come back. Some things you can't come back from, but you got to be able to keep it cordial no matter where you at, especially at the level they at. That's just how I feel.
No doubt.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you gotta be able to like know, like, all right, well, if I know I'm gonna get myself, if I know if I'm around this dude and it's gonna put me to a whole nother level, I'm gonna do everything in my means to control my energy and my peace, and be like, all right, well, I can, like, he's at a point where he can set up structures, like, all right, well, just keep us away from each other, type shit. And, I'll go out and do my shit, and then I think
the thing, man, like you just got everything can't be show business, bro. And I just think like they ain't healed. Like they people before they entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still a lot of pain and shit going. That's why I say I don't understand how they could be out and about back in showbiz, and then clearly they still trying to heal. Like from whatever they got, whatever ills they've done towards each other, there's still some scars that they need to figure out. And also, their brother just died, so it's a lot of just regular people healing they need to do. And then you got the whole world and their opinions. Jay Prince out in Texas, his opinions. Like everybody in the world got their opinions about this situation. I just couldn't see how they could just handle all this so publicly, man. So the show at the Grammys, I just thought was just too early and too soon. That's my opinion.
So you thought they could just like just held off on it, but they had a
rush for it.
Well, it was a rest in peace type
tribute.
And he was a part of that tribute, I think. So
we'll do the tribute when we're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it. Like you just think about it, if it was like whole somebody like that, they wouldn't. Man, on our own time, you might be years before you get a tribute from somebody, man. Like relax, let us heal, let the family heal. This is fresh. Still a lot of figuring out to do. Let's just vibe. And clearly, there's a lot of shit going on.
And they could have still did the tribute, but maybe Quavo didn't have to be a part of it, or they could have did it differently. So I do agree with Corey, like it is fresh, and so to get Quavo out there and I guess leave Offset out, I mean, I can imagine that it is frustrating and just a lot of emotions and stuff like that. So the tribute wasn't a problem, but possibly just telling them, hey, we'll do a tribute. We got it. You know what I'm saying? And not get them involved in it, just to let them heal a little bit more because it's still fresh.
Yeah, we only see half of your face, really. I just want
Now that shit gotta be whatever it is, whatever beef they got though between each other, it's gotta be it's something real serious. I don't want to get to the rumors because I don't like to speak about celebrity rumors and shit, but you know how to be able to come together for something like that, man. And beyond the business, bro, like that's just a real life, real family situation. And we could go ahead and talk about it now, but like they're selling QC. Like all of this looks crazy right now. Like I don't know if everybody looking at the full picture. Like you selling that record label that all these are on. They was fighting to keep Offset on QC. He buy his way off. He was mad about a lot of things. All this is a lot of business shit going on. But and then they sell it like right now. That to me, all that just looks crazy. In my opinion.
what it looks like though to you.
Like, why would you say your company? First of all, there's just rumors about just rappers and dying. They know rumors is true. When they die, their estate is worth more money and shit. Yeah, that's just a fact. And there's this thing out there in that world of like some record execs wanting these rappers to die because their estate is worth more money. They're post their demise, right? So this dude's just passed away, and they was trying to keep Offset. Like they was fighting to keep Offset. Offset bought his way off of the label, and they got mad at Offset. That's what the whole fallout is. A lot of the fallout, I can say a lot of the fallout is about the business. How Offset bought his way out. He was trying to get out of the deal. And then they sold it. Like all of it looks bad, like to me, in my opinion, just bad timing.
Yeah, like he bought his way off, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere.
No, I think he knew something. I think Offset knew, like business wise. I ain't gonna say like no other shit, but I think Offset business wise, and that's been the rumors. If you've been following this situation, like Offset didn't like they didn't like the business situation, so they bought his way out of the contract.
Yeah, I heard the same thing you heard. So Offset been having problems with them for a while now, like saying that he thought something was wrong or they weren't moving right, and he wanted out. I remember hearing that a while back.
Yeah. What do you think about them selling him? They sold the label.
Yeah, for $300 million right now. That's crazy. All that work they put in, all that time, and then you sold the masters and everything. He sold everybody's stuff with it.
It's the label.
Like
all the assets.
Crazy. I think timing wise, it do look nuts, especially after dude just passed away. But it almost makes me feel like everything is business.
What you say, KB?
It almost made me feel like everything is business. Like,
bro, it's nasty. It looks nasty. He
died right now. Hey, this is a chance to use my business, or maybe Offset knew something was about to happen ahead of time.
There's only one Migo now. Like, think about that too, right? Like, what does he have as far as a Migo group?
He only just got Quavo.
That's it. Like, I don't know. It just looks crazy on paper to me. Like, I don't know, like, what Quavo goes. I don't know how the state works out, but I think like them selling right now, it just looks a little weird. And a lot of this is just bad time. I'm not gonna say anybody did anything wrong, or you know what I'm saying, but I just think it's terribly timed.
Yeah, I would just want maybe I'm off, and maybe I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm just trying to because the YSL got that whole shit going on as well in Atlanta.
Right.
I wondered like if any ties, like if they have any ties to what was going on with that. And
that's what usually when they sell too. That's like Murder Inc. That's when they sold and did some weird shit when the feds started coming knocking. So that could be a thing.
All right. There you have it. Tune back in to next episode of
Who Shot Your Daddy?
1 bit, 2 bit,
3 bit, 4 bit.
I just shot your daddy, and you don't give a shit.
All right.
No, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Let's see.
Now check this out. TJ Holmes is on a tear. It's been a fourth lady that came out saying that TJ Holmes had an affair with her as well at ABC.
Oh, that nigga getting it, ain't it?
Always be creeping.
I always be cheating.
ABC.
I always be cheating.
I heard that, man.
ABC. He was the thought of the office, bro. I did not see TJ Holmes. Like he surprised me a little bit. I know them boys be out there getting it a little bit. He's in a position of power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're in a position, you're in a seat like that. You make some things happen, but TJ was making it. He was doing it for the culture out there a little bit, man.
Oh yeah, respect.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do it for the culture. That nigga was clapping everything in the office, man. Nobody, no fish stood a chance. Boy, that boy was hooking them all.
Mm-hmm.
Hook, line,
He had
sinker.
the right bait.
Yeah.
What kind of bait he had, Bizzle?
I don't know. If he had some artificial going on.
Wait a minute, y'all. Thinking about workplace.
That boy went to work with a mattress in his backpack, boy. I tell you, boy.
Backpack.
You got a walking sleeping bag, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What you about to say, really?
Oh, I was just thinking about workplace etiquette. You know, how y'all feel about if y'all at the office and y'all cleaning up, you know, just doing a little tidying around the office, and you like, let's go tidy up the bathroom.
I think he's gonna bring up this shit.
And in the middle of while you tidying up the bathroom, somebody goes in there and wants to drop a load. How y'all feel about that?
I know he's gonna bring the shit up. Why you gotta bring up like work shit?
I mean,
go ahead, Bizzle.
Well, wait. We talking about bathroom etiquette at work?
Bathroom etiquette at work, yeah. Workplace bathroom etiquette.
See, she should have been on the last episode. That bathroom is like a sanctuary for her. Like she like to do all types of egregious shit in the bathroom. So I thought the bathroom was clean. She had the doors wide open, and I took a shit in the bathroom while she was cleaning. So she beefing with me about that.
I mean, they make bathrooms for shit.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
I don't think you're out of line, bro. You're shitting in the bathroom. I think that's what they
Right,
made.
a public bathroom.
People be trying to publicly, you shit in the bathroom. Yeah,
that's what I'm supposed to do.
You want me to
So
shit in
you
the
should have
kitchen?
had a sign up that said, "Don't come
Bathroom
in right
closed.
now."
Yeah.
Bizzle, she ain't had no sign up. And mind you, like
He saw me cleaning that bathroom.
I thought that motherfucker was clean already. I'm like, all right, this is the perfect time to go sit on the seat.
Yeah, fresh shit.
Clorox it. Go ahead and handle my business.
Fresh plate, man.
I thought you more pissed off that I waited for you to clean it and then I sat on it and then you did your thing. But she came out pissed off about that. So I know, like, you treat that bathroom like this. Like you want to bring up stuff. She had I walked in the office the other day. Really had a whole dog. I walk in, I'm live, like trying to get my amp everybody up. I'm like, damn, where everybody at? This motherfucker's in the bathroom having a whole council meeting. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Hey.
Yeah,
that's your sanctuary. I get it why you pissed off. My bad.
Speaking of bathrooms, right? Y'all see in the LAX airports they're introducing urinals into the women's bathrooms, man. They getting ready for the neutral, gender-free bathrooms. Everybody use the same bathrooms.
Nice. How you feel about that, really?
Well,
you stand up peeing too, or you?
Where we at with it? You got an extended clitoris.
This might be too much information, but I go to the bathroom a lot, and so I never forget. I was in the airport the other week. And I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and the women's line was long.
So you used the urinal?
To the men's bathroom, and it was a worker. And I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the men's bathroom. Is this okay?" Because I didn't want to go to jail. She said,
"You hit the stand-up stall."
No.
You hit the stand-up stall?
No, I used to sit out, but the men's bathroom is terrible. All I'm gonna say is I'm okay with the gender neutral, but please don't bring y'all nasty shit into our bathroom. Because I went into that men's bathroom.
Y'all should be nasty too.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I done walked in that shit and just I go pee at the bush.
No,
I don't know what bathroom you walked in. I don't walk in some good ones.
I done walked in some clean women bathroom and some dirty ones too. I don't know what y'all think it is. Everybody ain't clean. Every woman ain't clean.
I
Yeah,
was
you're
saying
right.
at the airport, I
That's
used the
on Big
men's
G.
bathroom and it was terrible. And because most airport
And
bathrooms,
Moses now.
it was terrible. So they can we can make it gender neutral, but please don't bring that nasty shit into
I
the
don't
women's
know about
bathroom.
this gender
Yeah, she
neutral.
using that Frontier Airlines terminal, so yeah, the bathrooms over there might be nasty.
What's your take, KB, on the gender neutral bathrooms and the
Man, we
urinals?
already
and
got
sanitary stalls?
enough perverts and enough wild people doing enough wild things to younger kids, and this a gender open bathroom. So my niece and my nephews got to
No,
go in
well,
here.
you feel about it?
I'm speaking upon it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So like,
I thought you were talking about your nieces and your nephew.
they got to go to the bathroom here, bro. Like this, my take. It's part of my take. Like kids got to go in here amongst who knows who, like together. I just think it's wild. Like I don't see no problem with you go as a man there, you go as a woman there. I
Right.
mean, I think it's crazy. Like it might not be crazy for adults, but you gotta factor in kids and all that
Okay.
into it too.
That's crazy for adults too, bro. I'll be honest
Yeah,
with
that's what I want to hear.
I think so
Your
too.
when you unloading that all that piss you done hauled up inside
you. What?
you, and then Glenda then Glenda come by and she's sitting next to you and do her thing. It's okay with you.
No.
Just your biggest beef is with the kids, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I
that's
said all
definitely a
together,
problem.
but
Yeah.
I think the kids gonna have it worse than us adults. I think that's just that's why I took my take at the
I
kids.
mean, the adults can
But
protect
no,
themselves,
I think
man.
you look at
So
it different from a man perspective. I think if Relly and Maya was in there, you know what I'm saying, they sitting down and one of them stud muffins pull up and pull out an 8-footer and just start just squirting all over the place. I think they'd probably be
what are you talking about, man?
I don't know what kind of
What
bathroom. I
you-
guess he think
like,
it's
what's
gonna be an
going
open bay
on, man?
bathroom.
No, no, no.
Bit
Oh,
crazy.
serious shit. Like this is a real thing. It's a real thing in the world. I think
It is.
children can't protect themselves. So
They
that's
can't.
the obvious. They can protect themselves, but not like an adult can. So immediately you start to think about the people that can't protect themselves, and that's our kids. I don't need no dude that in the like whatever he got going on. I don't need stalls. I don't need my daughter walking to a bathroom where whoever can just whip out and have like be pissing at a stall. I think that's outlandish and crazy. What
Indeed,
the
bro.
hell's going on? They getting a little too weird with this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the devil part of things, right? Like now they just too
But
progressive.
the issue is that they were installing urinals in a female bathroom, right?
yeah.
Correct.
That is an issue. Like, there's no point
Oh
in you
shit.
putting urinals in a female bathroom. Like, we don't need that. We don't need urinals in a female bathroom. What you say, Relly?
It's for
Well,
the
I
boys
was
that
gonna
call
say
themselves girls.
that's strange
It's how they
because-
identify. That's what they say.
Well, no, it's strange to put it in the female bathroom because if they're a male, even if they're transgender, they now identify as women. So why would they do it?
No, but they still gotta go through that process of getting that thing incinerated.
They don't have a urinal at your house, so why not just?
I'm just saying.
We don't need urinals in the female bathroom. That is kind of
We
different.
do not need urinals.
Just
No, they
leave it
ain't.
the same.
Oh, just make them sit down and pee. Make them all sit down and pee.
Yeah, try
Right.
just
I mean, as a female,
Hmm.
we go to the bathroom in private. You feel me? So it's just like we
I think we all
go
go
in our
in private.
stall and do what we need to do. So do not put a fucking urinal
I've seen
in our
females
bathroom.
not urine in private.
Yeah, I seen them motherfuckers just whip that thing out in public and just like a dog on one of them pit bulls.
Okay, but in a public bathroom,
Let it rip.
the norm is you go in your fucking stall and do what you need to do in your stall. Period. So regardless on whether you guys
That's the
have
culture.
seen-
That's Western
But
culture.
a urinal got a stall too.
regardless on whether you guys
I don't know
have
about that,
seen a woman or whatever do it in public, it doesn't matter. When it comes to our private restrooms or the public restrooms, women go in the stalls by themselves and close the door and do what they need to do. Do not put a fucking urinal in our motherfucking bathroom, period. That's just that.
It's in there, so somebody whipping out.
Oh yeah, somebody got
Somebody whipping
watch me
out.
whipping, watch me nay.
That's insane that somebody's whipping out in the women's bathroom because he identifies. Now, I could identify, like, not me personally, but you could identify. You could say, hey, I am a woman, but when it's time to pee, I whip out. There's no rules to how you identify. That's the crazy part of all of this. To identify however you want to identify, and then they start putting urinals in special places for you.
Yeah, just sit out on your whip out. What'd you say?
I said they can identify.
I said they get nature son take.
I said they can identify however they want to, as long as they identify this ass whooping. If one of my babies call me and saying that some man doing something stupid in the bathroom.
What if it's a man in there whipping out a titty?
What? Listen, at the end of the day, like, let's get into it. Like, let's really get into it. The urinals in the female restroom is uncalled for. We do not need that in our fucking restroom.
No, that's facts.
It's uncalled for. Like, if there's a transgender in our bathroom, go to the stall and do what you need to do. Period. Close the fucking door. Do what you need to do.
It's no longer a women's bathroom. It's a unisex bathroom.
No,
in this article, it's a women's
bathroom. If we're talking about a like gender neutral or whatever the fuck, I really can't say too much about that at this moment. I don't have my opinion together on that. But as far as the female bathroom, bro, like, go to the stall and do what you need to do as a transgender.
Oh, if you want to use a stall, you come in there with the bruhs. We got plenty. We got a big ass row of them motherfuckers. You ain't got to fight over 3 or 4 of them. We got a whole row of whip out stalls.
Yeah. Just sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Tuck that thing in. Sit down. Close the door. And you bitch.
Hey man, you better bleep all that out.
Where should I start? At the bro or the sheet?
I'm just letting you know.
No doubt.
If you want to be an R&B artist and go with the her and she and all that shit, it's on you, Playboy.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to that. Eventually they're gonna add. They're trying to add pedophilia to the alphabet people.
Yep, I seen that shit when they first started.
Which alphabet? They're gonna be P.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a wild. Whatever. They just getting it. They going into some wild territories, man. Anywho. What else?
We want to talk about them dogs. Y'all want to talk about the pedophile people? Thank you.
Expectations for strippers. Let's get into the meat.
Yeah, I love the strippers.
Let's talk about what the people want to hear. The expectations for the shoe models.
Who's up first?
What is your expectation for shoe models?
For me, I feel like as a stripper, your job is to work that pole, like literally work the pole.
Both of them.
Like, bitches being there twerking and just trying to walk around and do little shit like that. But for me, I feel like that's cool and everything. That's something that you have to have. But I feel like you really need to know how to work that pole. Like, that's really what it boils down to.
That's what get the juices flowing.
That's what the art said.
Work the fucking pole. Like, it comes when you're sitting there just not even like pole dancing. You're a pole dancer.
Yeah. See.
So
shout out to Rich Homie Mike.
I'm just like,
she's about the craft.
What's happening here?
Yeah. She don't want no.
I'm all about the craft. Like, bitch, you're a fucking pole dancer. Let's get into it. Like,
show me some skills.
Exactly.
That's a craftsmanship. I ain't know you.
Everybody can shake their ass. Like, you want to shake your ass? Get on IG. Yeah, get your OnlyFans.
Like, come on.
What? Anybody can squirt?
I don't think anybody can squirt.
You squirt on hand.
Listen, I didn't say squirt. I
heard squirt.
I said anybody.
Got me riled up for a second.
I said anybody could twerk.
Oh, okay.
Scott, all
Oh,
that.
shit.
I
Okay,
said anybody could
you
twerk.
lost me on that one.
This
Okay.
nigga
That's a
sound
fact.
like the
Anybody can
No,
twerk.
not everybody can squirt.
That's a fact. That's what I
You
was
know,
told.
okay, elaborate.
No, ain't no
No,
need
it's
to elaborate
scientifically
on
proven.
that. Like it is what it is. Like not everybody can squirt. Period.
Everybody
But
can't pee on themselves. Is what you
I
saying?
think there gotta be some science to it where everybody got the ability to,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, as a pole dancer,
Right.
as a stripper, my expectations is a couple of tricks on that pole.
I told Trey that last time we was at the strip club together. I said, man, this is the thing, man. You just can't be coming in here and just walking up to me. Can I get a dance? Let me see what you can do on the pole. Like, are you really working on your craft?
Right.
Are you really putting work in the gym? Like, where you at with it? Or you just gonna walk around the club, shake your ass, and just try to get? Man, you just out here hustling. You ain't really a pole dancer.
You're right. Is that upper body strength really there?
Right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna go through everybody else before I go and get off my shit. What you got, Gio? What's your criteria? As long as they got a bush. As long as they got a nice bush down there.
Bush. You can't have that in the script.
Don't discriminate. But
they're not gonna hire you.
No, man. Ain't no
don't
bushes
discriminate.
in the strip club, bro.
Hey,
I think he's a bushman.
If you take the bush to the interview, they're gonna say no.
That's a part of the visual test.
I don't care if you can go up and down the pole.
Yeah, I don't care if you Tarzan on that motherfucker. Ma'am, no. You're scaring the patrons.
But no, I agree with
just
you.
have no standards when it comes to the pole dancers.
True.
Yeah, some people just like a fat ass.
Fat ass, yeah, buddy.
Where you at with a Gio?
Yeah, you do have to be a little bit of an artiste. Gotta be a little bit of an aerial gymnast. So gotta work the pole like Maya said.
All the words
Yeah, got to. I do hate being nagged as soon as I come in, like
that too.
What you think of my dance type shit. Like, bitch, I just got in here. Like, I don't know. But yeah, after, you know, those who support the craft and actually, you know what I'm saying, take their time in it, they definitely get taken care of. Those who trying to hustle, like Silk said, they definitely get Heisman.
What does taken care of look like?
Depends on how good your craft is. Bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, it depends. Where there's a will, there's a way. So if you got damn Basquiat out here somewhere, then you know we got to make sure that you compensate.
I've met a few Basquiats.
Knock off a couple scholarships, huh?
Scholarship,
yes, Nature's Garden. Well, yeah, Bizzle, you worked at the strip club for, you know, you probably got a pension.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you would think that the girls that go up and down the pole get paid the most. They don't.
Not in the hood.
Oh, it's the ones that go up down the other pole.
It don't. I mean, only clubs that really the up and down the pole really counts are Caucasian strip clubs. Amongst us black, our gender in the clubs that I've been to, and I've been to some nice black strip clubs, and majority of girls go up and down the club. You get a bag here and there, but it's about who really can shake that ass in these clubs now.
What's your criteria?
I don't mind seeing the tricks here and there, but if you can shake your ass, you'll get the bag.
Just the twerk.
Yeah, it's twerk. Like,
there's nothing wrong with shaking ass.
You got a little nice twerk game.
Shake your ass on the pole, but bitch, do a couple tricks on that shit too. Like,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the arts.
I'm a fan of the tricks too, but
do a couple tricks.
In reality, right now, the tricksters ain't really getting that bag.
They gotta get the bouncer for. We gotta get the bouncer for Maya. She's too aggressive, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Right. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I've been to a few different strip clubs in different cities, different countries, even.
Connoisseur.
Yeah, I dig it.
The greatest places, greatest strip clubs.
Not about being a connoisseur, Gio. It's not a connoisseur over here. I'm not a connoisseur at all.
Oh, man, I thought you was for a second.
No, I'm just saying. Okay. I've seen a few different, you feel me, strip clubs. different genders. But I just think that for me, not even about what's getting to the bag. Like I'm talking really, what's gonna make me throw some money? It's
What
gonna
is?
She
take
done sat up.
because
Yeah,
like
got a
for
little
me to
warm
throw
down
some
there.
money because I got my money in my hand, but I'm not throwing this shit until like you got me going, you got me really staring at you, you
Oh
doing
shit!
some tricks, and you look good. Like it's gotta be those three things. Like you
Nice
gotta
look.
look good.
Number 3 combo. Mm-hmm.
Real quick, Mike. Your friends? Do you have friends that don't enjoy strip clubs? Like, what's the vibe amongst like your lady friends with the strip club? I know some chicks like it, some chicks don't.
I have gone to the strip club with my female cousins and like male friends. So
Oh,
yeah, like I don't
y'all,
really.
y'all, y'all. Okay, need a little elaboration. Y'all going to the sausage clubs? Or y'all going to the titty clubs? Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that? Like, am I going to strip clubs where there's guy strippers or female strippers?
They ain't no
Yeah, that's
guy
what he
strip
said.
clubs
Oh
like
yeah,
that. Man.
like I'm going to strip clubs where there is female strippers. I have
Oh,
never
nice.
even really seen no like Chippendale type niggas for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna judge you a little bit. All right.
Nah, like
I
it's
try. I
I'm
tried out for
talking about
Chippendales.
women.
I
I'm
was about to
talking
say,
about
yeah, I auditioned.
I auditioned for Chippendales. They told me you couldn't. They told me, hey man, you may just be. Sometimes you may be at a homosexual party. That's when I was like, yeah, I'm out.
I'm talking about women. I'm talking like
I'll just give
the
my
entire
testimony.
time
I'm
I've been
sorry.
talking about women.
Please
Brother
give me your
Silk.
testimony.
I just give my testimony as a former Chippendales
Brother Silk.
try-outer.
What are
So
you
wait,
name? We're gonna be
Corey,
Mango.
you tried to you was a Chippendale
I
several
tried
times.
out. I was about to do it. I was
That's where
broke.
the bag at, for real.
That's why I
For real.
understand strippers. I understand why they got what they was getting naked. But when they told me that I would have to, if I was getting naked in front of chicks and old ladies, whatever, that shit, that's my bag. It's like, nah, you can't really turn down the party, bro. If it's a homosexual party, you
Yo.
got. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm out.
that's
I'm
like
out.
Let me out, though.
Let me out though.
like taking a cold shower, huh?
I
Mm-hmm.
just can't do it. It's not my bag, man. So I was almost a thought.
Rather, where you at with it? I know you blanked out. I don't know if you're looking at us right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But my thing is, man, I don't care. Like, I don't. I do like. I love you. You got to have some type of professionalism about yourself. You got to be down with the arts and be able to like climb and do your thing and whatnot and work your craft. I also don't mind like a good like conversation type shit. Like I go in like I ain't on no vibe on like I want to like do no strip club. I just want to just like I'm just here just for the music and like you know what I'm saying, just to vibe out.
Right.
Like if you have like a good conversation, all right, I can fuck
Definitely
with it.
gotta have your talk game right.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you ever meet one and you be like, man, I think this bitch might really like me.
I
Like,
see
for
where
real,
Drake
real.
coming from. Yes,
Right.
sir.
That's it. They sell
Like
you
I
that
know
dream.
it's a job, right? Sometimes, so I know the game, right? You gonna butter me up and
Just
be
be
extra
good at
nice
it.
and all that, but you meet sometimes you be like, oh, I don't know, man.
This might be real.
This might be real.
Them be the ones, bro. Them be the ones that know how to work the games, dog.
This might be real.
That might could take you home.
No, they be really like I've met some where they be like you have like a real like
See what T-Pain was talking about.
decent conversation, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that shit be fool. Like sometimes you can meet a stranger and have a dope ass conversation and have a moment, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like I'm in love shit, but you can have a genuine connection with people. And I've had that a few times at those joints, man. I don't go there just to see people naked and do wild shit. I go there for the ambiance. Like I'll sit at the bar, be over in the corner eating a salad, doing some just whatever.
Me too.
Brainstorming, kind of chilling. And also, it ain't even got to be a stripper. The bartenders, the waitresses, they be cool as hell too. It just be conversation. There's women in the building, so it's good ambiance, man. But I like
Great
downtimes
vibes.
of strip clubs. All that hyped up shit and the extra shit. I like chill. Nobody's in it.
Yeah,
Daytime
Vibe
type
out.
shit.
Yeah.
Day show.
Yeah, I'm just here because I'm trying to escape on some like some real world type shit, and I ain't really trying to get in the mood where I need you doggone doing all type of trapeze type shit on the pole. because I really ain't finna be paying attention to your ass because I'm already like on some other shit.
I definitely fall off in the strip club in the middle of the day. It's good food in the strip clubs down here in South Florida. So
What you eating at the strip? Let's see. This is my. All right, go ahead. What you eating at the strip club, Bizzle?
Good cuisine down here at these joints, bro.
Yeah, shit for real.
Eating a snapper.
Real. We got that snapper there too while you trying to be funny, but yeah, I get the roster pasta. It's like a little jerk pasta thing they got in most of the strip clubs down here. So I eat the roster pasta.
Oh yeah, what else you eating in there?
That's outlandish.
I don't fall into this nigga shit, man. I just let him hear himself talk foolish. And play back, he'll hear it and be like, damn.
That's outlandish.
I'ma just end with this.
Ain't eat shit in strip club.
As a stripper, you gotta be professional. Like I don't know who said be professional, but like that's the key word, be professional. Because at the end of the day, you a dancer, you're a professional dancer. Be professional when it comes to your dancing and your craft. Work that fucking pole.
A lot of them be having other jobs, like being teachers and shit like that.
Work
like,
that pole.
She gotta do fucking tutoring to get extra money on the downtime. She ain't got time to do dance practice.
No, if you listen, you're gonna be a dancer in the clubs. You better work that pole. That's how I'm coming. Cause when I see you in the club,
yeah.
Because if I go to the strip club, I'm gonna make sure I got my ones. You feel me? Like I'm gonna make sure I'm ready.
Yeah, you better get them from the bank. Cause when you go to these ones around here, boy, they're gonna tax you.
Oh yeah, the ATM fee gonna be
listen. Trust me.
Like
$30. If I know I'm going to a strip club, I'm gonna cash my shit out. I'm gonna just have to take that tax. Or I'm gonna just have my shit ready. Feel me?
Rich homie.
I'm gonna take that
like,
tax.
This is why I like.
It is what it is.
This is why I could never date New York women. Like they just.
I'm just saying.
I don't talk like niggas and shit.
Listen, Corey. It doesn't matter.
You better pop that ass. She'll pop that ass.
You're saying, like,
dead problem, son.
Goddamn, can I do my part, baby?
Like she finna kick you with the Timbs on.
As a Tim's on, y'all niggas is bugging now. Like,
see what I'm saying?
Like no funny shit. Y'all really dragging it. All I'm saying is this: work the pole. Like literally, that's the same shit I've been saying the whole night. Work the fucking pole. I don't give a fuck about if you know how to twerk. I know how to twerk. I'm not a stripper. Anybody can fucking twerk, bro. Like it's not that.
I think it's an art to it.
Ass. It's really not that deep to shake. Relly, can you twerk? Relly, can you twerk?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at about a 4.5. So
Relly can't twerk.
That's bad for a black woman.
All right, Relly.
Black woman.
Relly
4.5 for a black woman is egregious.
Relly,
can I do a 5 then? Can I get a 5?
She said she 40%.
I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 5 then.
Relly saying that she could twerk. 4.5 out of 10 is wild to me. Anyways, I shouldn't even ask really shit.
Where are you at on this?
Not helping me prove my point. Anyway,
Okay, where you at with it, Maya?
We get the point. They need to get on the pole.
Can I twerk?
You cursing out scrippers and shit.
I could definitely twerk. But as far as
really is at 45%, or where you at with it?
Well, let's see Maya twerk.
I'm at 80. I'm at 88% with it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm at 88%.
What's all this we talk?
What's going on here?
I want to see Maya twerk.
No, you don't.
She disrespected the strippers. Right. I want to see Maya twerk that ass right now.
Dog, listen, bro.
Don't get it fucked up. I'm not disrespecting strippers. All I'm saying is strippers that don't know how to work the pole piss me off. That's all I'm saying.
I can tell.
You're not working the pole, you're pissing me off. Dead ass. Because you're wasting my motherfucking time. And I'm dead ass wasting my time coming in this strip club because I'm not wasting my money on you. Like, no.
I can't take no New York girl out and they
drop
talk like
up and down that pole, and I'm throwing it all. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna.
Damn.
You're on the phone with your mom. She in the background, like, well, who is that dude you with? Oh no, this is my girl from New York, mom. Relax.
Corey is so funny. Oh my god.
That's what they say.
Corey is so fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
I didn't know you had that in you, man. You almost sound like a normal woman and not a New York woman.
All right, goodbye.
I'm fucking dead.
All right, I kid, man. That's why they be having chicken and waffles at y'all Black History lunches and shit, man. What do you think about Bad Boys 4, KB? Where you at with it, man? Have you seen? I haven't seen Bad Boys 3. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I've seen all three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about now. They getting old.
Not really your bag.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it, but I'll wait for it to be on TV or something. I won't go to the movie theater.
We're trying to creep back out. We've been doing this slow roll back into society.
When is it coming out, y'all?
No, I don't know.
I just saw the clip that they sent in the group that they were gonna start filming, I guess.
They say it's supposed to be a hit because the last shit was a dud.
Yeah, I couldn't get through it. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, it was quite the dud. And after that nigga he done slapped Chris Rock. He done made a Slave movie. I don't know how good this one gonna be.
I thought it was good.
What, the Slave movie?
Bad Boys 3.
It was alright.
You seen the other two?
I mean, they older, so I didn't think it was terrible. I forgot the plot of it though. I know I saw
Then them niggas should stop acting.
Hmm?
You said they older. I said, so them niggas should stop acting.
No, they could. I mean, Morgan Freeman, that motherfucker like 99 years old. He's still acting, so I ain't mad at him for acting. I think that they said there was no chemistry on the last one. That's why it was bad. And now they got some chemistry built up, so they're supposed to be better on this one. But
damn, how's no chemistry on?
That's what I'm saying.
You just shot 2 before.
No, that shit was years before they dropped that 3 though.
And also depending on if they had like other projects, like they be busy, so like they locked in. It's like an artist or something. Are they locked into that album? Or they like got another project going on, 3 or 4 things? So I think both of them was busy the last time they did the Bad Boys 3. I'm down to give 4 a shot, but 3 was so bad, bro. I didn't get, like I said, I got like we're halfway through it, wasn't interested and kind of just cut it off and never cut it back on, to be real with you. So that's where I'm at with it.
So what you remember? What you remember from 3? Because I watched that motherfucker, but I can't remember shit.
That's how
bad it was.
Motherfucker been retiring for a decade. He been quitting for a decade. Like, what's the new story?
I really can't remember nothing that was in the damn movie. I don't remember thinking it was terrible, but I don't remember. I remember them looking old as hell. That's what I really remember, but that's it. But I don't remember leaving saying, "Oh my God, this was terrible." I thought it was all right.
I don't remember watching and be like, "Oh my God, I want to see part 4."
Yeah, no, I ain't had it. I want to see part 4, but only thing I can remember from 3 is don't the captain of some shit get killed.
News to me. I didn't.
I watched it and I still can't tell you what happened.
Yeah, terrible storyline. Apparently wasn't good chemistry and all that. This is what I've been waiting for you to get back to the show for. So last time you was giving us all this goddamn romantic tips and all that shit, right? Telling us, asking us how we get romantic. Big part of my shit is reciprocating, right? So all that shit's cool. Like even if the ladies is listening, Valentine's Day is coming up. That's a day of love, not a day for men to just to love, but y'all to getting y'all shit too. So how do you reciprocate? What's your romantic shit? Give me some romantic shit that really has done.
Okay, well, my man's last birthday, I did my thing when it came down to the romance. So he had a best friend that passed away, so I got him a little. You know what, Trey? Leave me alone. So I got him something honoring that friend. And then I did one of those y'all seen that thing on TikTok where it's like this or that? Have y'all seen that? Okay, well, it's like a little
TikTok. Sorry.
Okay.
With the note cards.
Yeah, with like the note cards or whatever. So that was pretty cool. It was funny because I kind of picked what we was gonna do, but it's like it's like breakfast in bed or morning sex or whatever. So we did a couple of those, and then I got him a customized song. Like I did.
What cards flipped up?
What it is it's just like your person gets like makes up two things for you guys to do, you may have like six different cards, but it's two at a time. And then it may say go to brunch or morning head or
Oh
Yeah,
go on
shit!
a hike or go to
Trey,
brunch or whatever.
don't tell
So
us your
it's fun.
fetishes. Trey about to learn all your fetishes by just what he says on the
Yeah,
card.
I see what you like.
It was a good time. So, you
About to
know,
be a
just
good
whatever that
DC
person
trip y'all
like.
got going on.
Mhm. You know, I love
So,
the
so did
romance.
you pick out what the six cards gonna be, or did he have the option of picking out what the six cards gonna be?
We write on the cards and then we hold them up and let y'all pick. Y'all
Yeah,
Yeah, so
gotta
you
look
got
at the
either
trend.
pick.
Yeah,
I know the trend you talking. So they what happens is they hold up each in one hand, left hand, right hand. Right hand may say go to breakfast. Left hand may say go morning head, like she said. Then you gotta pick whichever
Yeah,
hand you pick. You don't know what's on the card until you pick the card.
until you pick it.
mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's I've seen the trend before.
And then I
What?
just put my own spin on it because, of course, most of the time it's not really sexual, but you know, I know my man, so I had
What
to
if it was
do
something on
my
that
own
card that
thing,
you really didn't want to do?
and we just didn't do
What
it.
you mean?
Hmm?
What
What
you
you mean
But
you
I
mean?
didn't do
know
it? The
I
fuck?
know him,
Nigga, I
Trey, so
put this
I'm
in.
gonna put stuff on the card that he want to do. I'm the one that wrote the damn card.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, so you wrote all six. This is what I was asking.
Yes, yes.
That's what she
This
What
is
said.
is
about
this
her
gift?
romantic date. No, she's doing a romantic. She's setting the vibes of her romantic
So
situation.
you setting the
Yeah.
limitations on what you want, pretty much.
Mhm, mhm.
So a gift, I would think, is what he want. So he should be able to one to pick his six things. So if he want, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Well,
saying, I'm saying,
Yeah,
he
but
got everything that he wanted.
I don't think the trend work like
you don't
that.
know that.
Trade they don't know that they don't know
But
that
you got more than six kinks, man. You just kinking too
yeah.
much.
Uh,
You need to relax.
but he ain't picked the kinks. She picked the kinks.
Six of them is a lot, though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
But
she
if she
picked the
picked
six
six of
that
them,
she
that he
knew that
now
he
one of
would
them
do.
six is his. Then he's like, all right.
How could you get more than six? You gotta hit all of them with six. Like, I don't know.
But what if all six
That's
of them
my
ain't your
take.
bag? Is what I'm saying.
No, she knew what Paul Wall wanted, so she picked the
No, but
six that he wanted.
no, I'm just saying though. If you pick
You don't know what you
six,
want to. You
there
ask the
is
nigga what he want.
no way you don't
Why is
hit
this
all
nigga
my
making this
shit in
shit so
six.
difficult, bro?
I
You
don't
know,
know,
Trey.
bro.
You know, Trey.
It's really not that difficult.
It's
But
called
why
the
don't you just
this or
turn your
that
camera on so we
challenge.
can see you get your dog fake locks, so we can really have a conversation. Nigga.
Yeah,
What
KB, turn
happened?
on the camera. You getting your hair done?
I
Fuck.
am.
Let me see.
Hop in and out of conversation. I can't even see your reaction to shit, so I don't even know how you feel about it.
It don't
KB,
matter, bro.
You had a question on the docket, man. You want me to read it or no?
Hold on, I'll pull it
We
up.
don't know because we don't see this nigga.
Bro, what's wrong with you, dog?
Not a damn thing.
I got a question though.
Shoot.
You gonna ask that shit?
I'm trying to think about how to formulate it. Oh, you know what? Okay, so do y'all agree or disagree if a man wants to cheat? And this is just kind of like a conversation starter. This ain't really my main question, but does it cost to play? Do y'all agree or disagree?
Everything costs.
What do you mean by
Okay.
cost to play? Elaborate.
Like, I know a person, they're in a situation and they're dating this guy or talking to this guy, but mm, he's getting a divorce. I'm gonna just say that. But I told him, I said, look, if he's married, then ultimately, like, this ain't free. It's like because he can't really give you everything that you want anyway. So he need to understand that it's gonna cost to play.
So now you selling pussy. Now you hooking.
But then I took it the same way, like in a relationship as well. I was like, if I'm with a dude and he wants to have sex all the time, like it's not natural for women to want to have sex 5 to 6 to 7 times a week. So I'm not saying that he has to pay, but he has to do a little bit extra with the romance because it's going above and beyond for me to have sex 5, 6, 7 days a week.
And that's why I could pay at the strip club and somewhere else, right? Because you're not
Okay.
giving me none at the crib, and you holding back at the crib. So I started going to the strip club where I could get some fresh, and then it ain't no attitude with the shit. Now she just want to just have a good ass conversation and really work for this $20 tip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, well, that's my thing about the 6
I-
questions. She don't pick the man 6 questions.
no,
It
no.
might be
That's still on
go.
topic, bro. That's still on topic, bro. Okay, I think it's a good topic, but yeah. So like you saying pay for play, but like think about that, right? If you don't have the same sexual drive, I just think you with the wrong person. If y'all sexual drive not matching, but for pay for play, if I'm a guy, like even if I'm 50 rich, in my mind, I'm just like, all right, like now that if it's like that, then I'm paying to do absolutely whatever I want to do, because now it's about money. It ain't about no love and no other shit. You
Right.
saying pay for play. So in my
You know
mind as
it's
a
not about
man,
love.
No, it's a
no,
transaction.
I'm just saying no, and I'm gonna be very transactional with that with that person. I'm gonna look at you differently too, because you know what I'm saying. Because that ain't really what I want. I don't want a woman that we even think like that. So I'm gonna look at you a little differently too. I ain't gonna say like I hate you or no shit like that, but I'm gonna look at you a little differently. And but also on the rules is gonna change if it's about that type of shit. Because then if I got the bag, then I'm writing all the rules. I'm get my Nick Cannon shit on. And you just gonna
Well,
be
that's
one
fine
of the
because
crew.
what else? Well, that's fine because you got to remember you're already married anyway. So that's the point is that
But we
it
ain't finna
can't
be
be
no more
nothing
like
else.
that. That's what I'm saying. Like all that
But it
finna
can't be
change.
nothing. It can't be nothing if you're married anyway. So why not? Why should the woman just settle for you pretending like you like her or it's gonna be something when he's married? That's what I'm saying. This is different. It's two different arenas that we're talking about. Cause
Oh, you talking about as a side chick? Then
side chick,
yeah,
yes.
I'm not paying no side chick. It's more
Oh,
women. It's
you
more
talking about
women.
side chick
It's
rules?
more women than
Right.
men on
Yeah,
this planet. Let me tell you something, really. It's way more y'all than us. So the likelihood, if you want to scram, I could just hit the side chick portal. If I'm that guy, I
the
just hit the
portal.
side chick portal and just recruit me a new one out of there and give them an NIL
Well,
free.
Nice little,
let me
nice little.
tell all the side chicks of America. This
Was
is
you
the
one of
problem.
them?
These niggas think that it's free, and I'm gonna tell y'all
Who
right
is these
now.
niggas?
You,
We don't
you
even
speaking
know.
from you speaking
Like
you speaking from side chick experience.
black men don't even cheat. So I don't know why you even
Yeah.
bring
black
that on
men,
this show. Like black men don't cheat.
black men don't cheat. But if they did, y'all need to make sure y'all charge them. That's
You
all
talking
I'm
about
saying.
Paul
Cause I don't
Wall?
agree. I
Oh,
don't.
so you
I don't
just
agree.
charging the melanated brothers? Is that what I'm hearing during Black
E-
History Month?
Yeah, I see
Everybody
That's what
need
that.
it
to be
sound like.
charged because it don't make no sense. Like you can't give that woman no love.
And
You
rebuke
can't
you.
give her anything that she
How you know he
wants
can't give her love? He can give her love. You
because
can love
he's
more than
married
one
to
person.
somebody else.
That don't
No, you
mean
can't.
nothing. You gonna tell me I can't
Talk
love
that
somebody
talk.
else because I'm married to somebody? I'm just saying, like technically, like real
No,
life shit.
this sound personal.
You got family
No, this
members. You
ain't
got more than one
personal at
family
all.
member you
I'm
love,
yeah,
right?
this ain't personal. I'm just saying you gonna tell me that if I'm married to somebody, if you're married to somebody, that you couldn't love a different person at the same time. You tell me that's not possible. Like forget all like what you think is socially correct and shit. I get all that. But you're gonna tell me that it's not possible to love two different people at the same time of the opposite sex.
Yeah, you stuttered. That's what I think you
Yeah, I
believe you
mean, I get
can. Why you
okay. I
can't?
guess you are correct. It's possible, but you literally can't give the other woman what she want, which is a
Mhm.
commitment. So if you can't give
How
her a
No,
you
no
know what that
commitment,
other
commitment.
woman want?
No, hold on. She know the women, I guess. But if you met me and I'm married, how the hell you want commitment?
Wha-
Like,
but what if she didn't know you was married at first?
didn't he play games?
Okay, well, either way it go though,
He
you
definitely
can't
not
give her a
black.
commitment.
Black men
You
don't do
can't give
shit
her a
like this.
commitment. I
Huh?
don't know.
Why would she
Paul
even want to
Wall,
hang
homeboy.
around then?
You threw me for a loop on this one, really.
What you say, Bizzle?
I'm just trying to figure out why would she even want to, why would this situation that you putting out, why would the girl even want to hang around then? She looking for something, Now you want to try to charge a nigga because you can't get what you want. That shit sound crazy as
Taxing
fuck.
them business.
I just feel like it's just not free, and I just feel like
We ain't free. The fuck? That
This
shit
thing
go
is
both
not free.
ways.
Shout out to Kendrick.
I'm just letting you know.
They
okay.
got a dick tax.
That's what they call it. That's what Brother
Gonna
Kendrick
be.
called it.
I
This
feel
nigga is
BT.
not free.
And I'm the one who got it. Why I gotta pay you? You better be happy to be around a nigga. Hope you get something.
We're outnumbered, man. I'm trying to talk
Yeah.
I tell like every young brother, we are outnumbered,
Nah,
bro.
because I just find another you.
Y'all boys
You
the
ain't finna
prize,
find
man.
another us like that.
We the prize. I'm just playing.
Good nigga Gio.
I don't do the black men versus black women shit. I'm just
I don't
kidding.
do it neither.
I'm
but
glad.
I just don't
too.
understand
Not my
why she think we gotta pay to get your company. Basically, is what you.
I mean, that's
that's
been a
that's
bag
what
for long. That's been years and years of that's a profession.
If
I
it was
mean,
the
Paying
opposite,
since
Is that what you're
Kennedy.
saying though? Is that what you're saying? To get paid to hang
I
out with
believe
these married men, or are you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah. A
basically
little
what it
bit.
well,
sounds like.
that's not the point you're making, right?
well, my point
No, that was her
was,
point. That was definitely her
if you're
point.
Pay for
gonna be a
play.
woman, and it goes even if you're in a relationship. Once again, if you want me to have sex 5, 6, 7 times a
So
week,
I knew you
I
did pay
feel
for
like
relationships last time.
I feel like you
Mhm.
got to do something extra. It doesn't come. It's not transactional when you're in a
What's
relationship.
the
I feel like
extra?
I need more romance. I need you to do a little bit extra because you want me to go above and beyond in the relationship. But if you're a side chick, I just don't believe you should be doing it for free because this woman likes you, she enjoys you, but you're taken. So why would y'all think that y'all can play
These
for
niggas should
free?
get
And possibly if we have
minimum
more
wage.
women that
Yeah,
charge y'all, we may
what's the
have less
tax really?
cheating.
So why y'all
So what's the coochie tax?
why as a woman why be the side chick if you gotta have standards like that?
Cause
Go
I
find
told
you a
you
nigga.
it's not enough of us, KB. I keep telling you this, man.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
And to
I don't
say
know.
that,
Somebody gonna be side chicks, bro. This is just how God made
Yeah,
it.
you
Like
right,
It
but
is
we
gonna be
can't
somebody
question
else.
it. We can't
side
question
chick.
God's model, man. Like this is what
I
it is.
understand what you're saying, but
You
I'm
don't
not
think
about to
God
pay
meant for
for no
everybody to be
side
loved?
chick, bro.
Hold on, KB. Do you believe that God meant for everybody to be loved?
I do. I agree.
Yeah,
So if
everybody
God meant
does.
for everybody to be loved romantically, not just like on some just I love my daddy shit, romantically,
Right.
do you believe that
I
God intended for
agree.
everybody? You agree with that, right?
Yeah, I do.
So how
Even
is
the
it more women than men, like everywhere in the world by a lot? How
It's
could
not.
God have those intentions if the numbers don't match?
That's probably why we got us, we, them, and they. I'm just being honest. We outnumbered.
No matter how you slice it.
doing a different scenario.
I think you have a point, really.
What point she had?
Uh-oh.
The
What's
point
my
that
point,
she
Maya?
had
Come on.
was the point that she had was if you're messing with a guy that is committed to someone else, but he wants to entertain you and deal with you or whatever
I got
the
a
case
good
is,
one.
you charging him. I don't know what that costs or whatever it is, but like it is what it is. Like you're gonna have to pay up some way, somehow. You're gonna have to
Hey,
pay
so
up.
so I got a
$40.
question.
And don't say, oh yeah, like you like KB was saying, oh, you could just it's good enough to just be around me. No,
Well, then we
no,
just
it's
go
not.
get another
It's
one.
not good enough to
Just
just be
take
I
around me.
everywhere.
mean,
No,
it's
it's
easier.
Everywhere.
not.
I mean, even you give me
It's not.
rules. Yes, it is, bro.
It's
Like you
not.
give me
It's
rules.
definitely not.
What you think? You think it's less women around?
I'm not saying that it's less women around or it's more men around. I'm not bringing up stats in this. Like I'm not bringing up the statistics.
I'm
Y'all
just I'm
already
just
mentioned the statistics,
I'm just
right?
letting you know
There's
how it
more
work,
women
and
than men, right?
I'm just letting you know
Y'all
how it
already
work.
y'all already laid that out here. I'm not here to debate that. But all I'm
I
saying is
understand.
this. Relly made a point, and I agree with her point. You're gonna have to pay
So
up some way, some shape or form. You're gonna have to pay up in some kind of way.
Yeah, they're gonna
so
pay up that ass. That's what you gonna pay up.
And to say, oh yeah, like Being
So
around
what
me
is
is
she?
good
No,
enough. No,
no,
it's
no, no.
not.
Tell me your conversation to him. Like, so you dating this dude that got a chick or whatever. So what's your conversation when you tell
Extortion.
him that? I want to hear that conversation because I want to like play this
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying a little
It
bit
depends
because I
on.
They
want to tell
gotta
you
be
how to.
smoother with it, bro.
It
I'm gonna tell you
depends.
how a real nigga tell you to kick the rocks real quick.
Yeah,
Depends.
boy.
First of all, one, it
Hit
depends on the
road,
nigga.
Jack.
That's one. It depends on the nigga because you can't just be like, oh, like I want some money, da, 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 I
It's
want
gotta
this,
be
I
a
want
simp.
that. Like it ain't gotta be. It don't gotta be a simp. Really, it could be a. It could be the realest nigga. It don't gotta
Nah,
be a
bro.
simp.
It
I
could be a
feel
real
like,
nigga. It
It could
could
be
be
the
a
yeah,
real
realest
nigga.
nigga.
No,
It
it
don't
could
gotta be a
be.
simp.
It could be. Now, I'm not
It's
denying
not
any of
about
this,
being
and
a
I'm not.
simp.
I'm not against
Like,
pay for play or none of that. I just want to hear the scenario.
but at the end of the day, like it really boils down to this. What is he willing to do? What am I willing to accept? Period. That's really what it boils down to.
That is on period.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
T. Big
and
T.
so
and
let
on
me
top
Is
of
let me
he
that,
ask
willing to?
this.
Is he willing to pay? Is he willing to pay my bills?
Now
Is he
that's gonna
willing to
require you
buy
to do
me
something
shit?
totally different
Yeah,
Is
now.
she
he
willing to
is
get
he
throat
willing to
punched.
buy me shit? Like
Now we in a different pay grade. You got to do a different level of responsibility
Ain't
now.
even just that. Bro. Let me just shut
Go
up.
to,
Bro,
go
y'all is
No, no,
tripping.
no, no, no. I'm gonna chill.
No, it's not about.
No. This is great
I like
podcast.
to
I
take
like to
no,
take,
it
and
is.
that's a
no,
bag.
I'm
If
not
I'm,
tripping.
here's the
Good
That's
thing,
real
right?
conversation.
shit. There's niggas that's out here really willing to pay bills.
Here's why
But
this
you
stupid,
gotta
right?
work for it though.
Here's
It
why.
ain't for
No,
free.
I'm
But
not
you
saying
she know
that.
saying
that,
wait,
Gio. She know
you
that.
saying you saying
No, most
he's
people
willing
don't
to
know that.
pay he's willing to pay bills to the side chick. He already got to pay bills at home. Y'all
Yes,
sound a
there's
little wild right now. It's,
listen,
if I'm the
KB,
man, if I'm the
KB, we're not
bag,
doing that.
listen to
We're
me. If
KB,
I'm
we're
the
not doing
bag,
that.
if
There is
I'm the
niggas
bag,
out here that's willing to pay bills. Doesn't matter if that's his side bitch. There's niggas out here that do that. Doesn't matter, side bitch or not. Like, doesn't matter if he's paying bills at home. Doesn't matter if he's paying bills at home. Doesn't matter if he's paying bills to his main bitch and at home.
yeah, but
Niggas
just
is
is
doing
y'all
that.
saying is it different? You saying that it's niggas who's willing to do this, then you saying that it has to be this. Is a big different. A nigga who willing to do it, that's fine. But if I'm fucking around with you, then all of a sudden you want to tax, I'm just for the slide.
I
There ain't
think
no
what
smoke.
they're saying is
He didn't
that's
say
what
that.
they.
And if that's how you move, and that's how you move, then
I
that's what
mean,
it is.
I'm
But
just giving you
hopefully,
logic.
Move
It's
how
just
you
logic of the
move.
game. Like, who the fuck?
Move how
but
you
hopefully when you
move.
slide,
It ain't
hopefully when
about
you
moving.
slide,
It ain't about giving me logic because it's niggas out here that's going to do that. It's
Just
niggas
because
out
they
here that's going
willing
to
to
pay
is a
Here,
bills,
big
here,
difference.
pay their
here's
bills,
why.
and pay my bills. I'm
Here's
not
why.
sitting
Like,
here saying that's how I'm on it. That's how I want niggas to operate. I'm not saying I'm fucking with niggas that got a bitch and want to do that type of shit. I don't. That's not really how I'm on it. But there's
yep.
niggas that do that. That's all I'm saying.
here's
Period.
why. Like, that shit. Like, if I got it and I got like the bread, I'm doing it like that. Like,
That's
I ain't lying
different.
to nobody. No, no. Like, here's my shit. I ain't lying to your ass anyway, so you can't extort me. I'm living how I want to live because I'm the fucking prize. Like, what the fuck? I got the bag. I got the funds to be able to pay your bills and her bills. So
I've
I'm
been
gonna tell
saying this the
you and
whole
then her
time.
this what the fuck going on.
So ain't no side chick got a hot chick.
The
But
hell
you still
going on?
paying. You still paying, and that's
But
that's
cause
If
I
I
what.
want
choose
to, but
to.
you ain't
If
extorting
cause
me.
I'm
I can do
choosing
No,
what the
no,
to.
no.
fuck. I'm like, it's the whole mindset is just different though, right? Like all that shit just changed. Like you ain't putting me or you gonna pay. Nah, like I'm gonna be straight up if I got it like that and tell this one, hey, this is I like you, but I'm gonna do this over here too. And yo, this is what's going on over here. I'm controlling the situation. You ain't asking me later
Well,
So
if you
now
get
now
I'm
it's
gonna start
more.
paying you later. That ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna set the
Yeah.
situation up. You ain't gonna ask me later to start paying no bills and shit like that. If I decide to at some point, then cool. But the extorting and the asking shit is
well, y'all took it to extortion. That's how y'all went in y'all
I
mind.
mean, but that's
I
I,
mean
d-
what it
we're
I, d-
we're
I
is.
wasn't
we're,
even.
we're
I didn't even
weaponizing the
say it.
word and shit. It's not that deep. Like we're not
But
it's not
that's what
really
pay
What
for
I,
play
but I'm just
is,
saying
though.
nobody ever said that.
Nobody mentioned extortion. You
All I
niggas
So
said
mentioned
was
so
it,
extortion.
let me
You
ask the
didn't
two
bring that
women
up.
something. I got a question.
it is
Please.
The
extortion a little
nigga
bit.
that say the nigga is paying to play, and then all of a sudden he stopped paying to play. What
She
happened
telling.
next?
She telling.
No,
That's
nobody
extortion,
said that,
right?
Gio, no,
I'm trying to
nobody
figure
said
out
that.
something here.
Gio was
Nobody
bugging
said
out.
that. There's no more
Gio was
Am I
play.
lying? So you stop getting payment. You mean to tell me
Yeah,
you
they
gonna sit
telling,
there and be
nigga.
cool
They
with
go,
it? Because
Well,
if
no,
you're gonna sit there and be
yes,
cool with it, then that means you shouldn't have got paid in the first place.
No,
that's
no,
I'm
but
not
not,
true,
Barbara,
I ain't
Gio.
gonna be
That's
cool
not
with it,
true.
but why am I gonna keep fucking with you?
Yeah, we just not gonna mess with you
Cut
no
me
more.
off, nigga. I'm gonna cut you off.
We
That's
gonna
just
cut
how it
you off.
goes.
Yeah.
Sound like quite the prostitution debacle.
Call it what you want to call it.
We probably would have less black men cheating if they knew
We
how
don't
much it
Don't
cheat.
you
cost.
keep putting
don't
shit
do
on
that.
black
I
men?
just
Well,
told you
I
what a
know.
black man
Okay,
would do.
well,
I
most
said
black
what I
men
would
don't
do.
cheat.
Yeah. Black men do exactly what I said I would do. Like we just lay
No,
shit
no,
out
y'all
there.
don't.
Hell
No,
yeah.
y'all don't.
Hey,
Because
so
Nah, it's a lot
I
of
got
different,
a
really,
it's a
scenario
lot of
from
different
somebody.
wild scenarios
so
being
I
thrown
mean
out
niggas.
there.
I talk about black men.
so really, let me ask you this then. So if it's a single guy and he's talking to a committed woman, she got to pay too, right, for that single man time?
What?
Yep. And yeah,
Okay.
I agree. And when I'm saying paying, y'all, it's not like it looks the same for
I ain't
everybody.
doing
Like
that. I'm gonna say
for some
no.
paying, it could be.
See, that's double standards,
No,
Maya.
it's
It's
not.
not
I was
that.
gonna say this.
But the thing
No,
is this though.
Why are we talking about this
Actually, as a matter
together?
of fact, I'm gonna let Relly
Like,
talk. Nah,
a
I'm not
woman,
gonna.
no,
no
I was
woman
because
gonna.
I was gonna say first off, I was gonna say this before you even asked me that question that the payments look different for everybody. It don't look the same. Like for one woman in the hood, it may be like, can you just pay for me to
What the
get my
payments look
nails
like to you,
done,
really?
hair done? For me, I can pay for my own hair and nails. I may need a
Okay.
good
I like
1,000. I
that
may
take.
need you to go half on the rent for me, but
Woo.
I'm taking anyway.
Mm.
Okay, but for
What type of rent we
somebody.
talking about? We talking Poker
We
Bean
we talking
Project
about
rent? What we talking about?
no, we ain't talking about the project. It probably be about
No
1,000.
Section
You
8,
know, that'd
huh?
be half. But I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying to me it looks different. Nobody is the same. For one person, it could be just pay for me to get my hair done, nails done,
Right.
buy me some
Right.
There's levels.
groceries.
There's levels.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that everybody is the same. It's different, but it makes no sense for a woman that's single to mess with somebody that's taken
That's
and
facts.
not get something out of the
Oh, for
deal
sure. For
because
sure. For sure.
she's getting the short end of the stick anyway.
yeah,
That's
that's
all I'm
why she need
saying.
to make better
I
decisions for
mean,
And
herself.
she need to make better
that
decisions. I agree.
That's all we
Because this
telling you.
conversation
it
came from
depends
But it
on
somebody.
like.
ain't even about that. It ain't even about making better decisions for herself. Because at the end of the day, you can't help who you attract. One, you cannot help
Yeah,
who
you
you
can.
attract, and you cannot help who you connect with. So at the end of
You
the
ain't
day,
gotta
Yeah.
you
if
ain't
you
gotta be
connect with
with who you
somebody that
attract
got a
if it
nigga,
ain't
it's
good.
very cool to say, "Oh, let's not mess with somebody that has a woman already." I mean, that's fine and dandy to say, but at the end of the day, like you
If I
can't
like
really
you, I like you.
guarantee that.
The shit
You
happens.
can't guarantee that all the time. So at the end of the day, like if I'm messing with somebody that got a woman already or whatever the case is,
Right,
Join
and
the
I'm
right.
just
team.
and I'm just speaking in
No,
general
no.
context. I'm
You
just
can't.
speaking in general context right now.
Right.
At the
I don't
end of
want
the
to make
day,
that
if you
shit.
mess with somebody that does, figure out how you can benefit from the situation because you can benefit from the situation. Period. Whether that's that nigga getting you gifts, random gifts, paying your rent,
Paying
you
half
know what
of
I'm
it, getting your
saying?
nails done.
Getting your, you
Uh,
know what I'm saying? Paying different little things that you need done, keeping up with
City
your regular
girls.
maintenance, whatever it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
With the
Nah,
head shake.
It is what it is.
It
Yeah, and y'all
is what
know
it
that.
is.
And y'all men know that. And then
Hmm?
I don't know
They
shit,
don't
man.
want to see
I
it.
Y'all,
don't.
y'all know
I
shit
Y'all
don't
do
about
know
that.
like.
that. Y'all
they
do
No,
do
know
know
that.
that.
no.
They
I
do
know
know
it.
that
Like,
because
I'm just trying to be on some real shit. Like, I think people just. I don't want to make like just because I know like in today's society that shit is very like cheating is just so casual, right? Like that shit just like cool and like nobody makes it like it's like a big deal. But I think just being honest and just straightforward, whatever it is, with everybody around you, it just goes a long way, bro. Like you never like we say it all the time in the show. You never know what you can get if you're just honest with people. So I think just honesty is just the key in all that shit, man. I just don't like deceiving people and doing shit behind people's back. That's my shit.
yeah, I love it. But for the
You see,
people
you
that
know?
do, no, I'm just saying I like people that like to be honest because we have said that plenty of times. You never know what the woman will be okay with if you just ask. But a lot of times people don't want to put it out there what they really desire because they don't want to be rejected.
Right.
Hmm.
So you don't know what he want if you don't you tried out all 6 of the note cards.
Now, Trey, if you want that rabbit, you know what I'm saying?
I
You
don't
want to
want the
get in
rabbit.
the downward doggy and let her get that rabbit, you gotta let her know, man.
She might already have a rabbit. You know what
No
I'm saying?
doubt. No doubt.
Buzz game.
Well, that
But
was good. I like it.
y'all wild, man. Black men don't cheat. I don't know what really talking about Paul Wall. She ain't talking about us.
I'm just saying in general,
And she like
these
she
things don't apply to
told
me.
Mason, hey, bro, if you want to do this, you know what I'm saying, just let me know.
What's your bag? How far do you go in your pocket, Sergio, if you like in that situation? Like
Which
would it be the half on rent or you like a nail weave type
We
of
keeping it a
dude?
bean, bro.
Yeah. What's
I
your
done
Nail
paid.
weave.
your
I done
sugar
paid
daddy
for an
bag?
engine before, bro.
no shit.
A whole engine?
You're
You
gonna pay
bought
for a
A
whole dog.
whole engine, bro.
you man bought a
Y'all,
whole
how much
engine.
an engine
As you
cost?
Nigga could have bought
should.
a car. Nigga could have bought
As
a
you
car.
should. As you should.
Ooh, there was some good times, boy. There was some good
That
times.
boy bought a crate 350.
Nigga bought an engine to a Tesla.
305.
Them shit. That nigga
I
bought a
respect
Honda
that.
engine.
That boy bought a
No, it was a
Cadillac
Chevy engine
converter.
for real. It was a Chevy engine for real
Them
though.
damn Honda engine last
Hey,
15,000 miles. That nigga
like I
went and
said,
bought a
if we
Honda
keeping it
engine.
a bean, bro, she had to come scoop me, so I had to make sure that the transportation was able to be
Well,
adequate.
you ain't even have a car. You bought an engine. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He was
priorities
getting
was fucked up,
he was
but
getting his Jody
Really?
on. He was dropping her off and
Really?
shit. He was getting his
That
Jody
nigga
on,
ain't
man.
even have a car. He bought an engine. Boy,
Put rims
you
on
on
him.
some different
He
shit, boy.
definitely was getting his Jody
He
on.
was getting
That's
his Jody. He
fucking
was getting his Jody on.
hilarious.
I know Jody when I hear you get your Jody on, bro. He tinted the windows while
we
she was
got
at work
these
and
in this
shit.
size.
Yeah.
Pick me up from the bus stop.
As he should.
Oh
The
shit.
fuck? Well, you
But
should.
yeah, no, it depends on her energy though, Silk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There
Like,
you go with it again. This nigga
hey,
the
I'm
engine.
just keeping it real, bro. If she like that, then it can be like that.
Let
But
me
if
I
you
ain't
cool this
mad
not
at
shit.
like
it,
that,
man.
then it ain't like that.
I'm not mad at
Word to
buying an
Jill
engine.
Scott.
You just can't meet me and need an engine.
Correct.
Yeah, we kind of
Correct.
shit.
That's what it's like.
We wore the engine out, so I had to replace it.
Right,
See,
right.
keyword
That's
we.
just responsible,
No.
man.
Yeah,
That
you
ain't
I,
know.
tricking. That ain't tricking,
Yeah.
really.
I get the vibes, Gio, the engine was already wore out, and you were like one of them niggas that say fortune cookie notes, and you pulled the right fortune cookie note, and that shit said buy that bitch an engine, and you bought the engine.
Hey, again, if we keep it a bean, we did have Chinese food before that
See
decision.
there, I knew it.
This guy, man.
Got you pinned.
Oh man.
Pause.
Hey,
So,
Corey, I like how you said I don't do the whole black men against black women. What do y'all think about that? Because I think it's
Sucker
quite
shit.
strange. Yeah, like I don't know
tough
who
hate
came
shit,
out with
man.
this whole black men ain't nothing, black women don't like black men and this whole bashing thing. But it's very strange to me. So I'm very interested in y'all perspective. And we can on this platform we can do some more, just like positivity. We play a lot. We got some different topics, but I'm sick of the whole black men ain't nothing and I just don't know where that came from and I think it's politics and they trying to tear us apart.
Ego.
Ego?
Hmm.
No, it's bigger than
That's
ego.
ego.
It's about these
Yeah.
people trying to tear us apart, man.
It's
Well,
that
And
too,
they
technically,
because
ego.
I think.
well,
Go
technically,
ahead.
they've been tearing us apart way back. Like they've been painting this picture. We just not starting to catch up. Like in order to get any help, the black man got to be out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to think that we worth anything. So I've been feeling that way for a while. Now that it's social media involved, you just really seeing it up loud now.
Mm.
But we on this platform with these boys, I would say that we try to uplift black everything, women, male, anything. Like we positive for us. We this us. We all we really got. So we kind of uplift it here. We try not to talk about all that negativity over here, especially towards our own.
Talk that
Mhm.
talk, KB.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
everything just goes back to like how we communicate with each other. Like even with, I understand like the situation with KB talking about, but I don't never feel like anybody doing anything to me. I'm never the victim. I'm always the victor, right? So I just think it's always how we communicate and how we treat each other. You know what I'm saying? Like in every aspect. Like I'll tell my kids that all the time. Like most shit you gonna go through in life gonna come from another person. It ain't no mystical devil floating in the wind. It's people, and it's how people treat you. Like most of your baggage, most of your evils and devils in life come from people. They bring that shit to you. So it's just how we treat each other how quick we are to anger. I was at my son's 7-on-7 game this weekend. There was dudes out there ready to kill each other over 7-on-7 football. And that shit was like totally embarrassing. I just kept like these dudes talking about pistol play, man, over 10-year-olds
kids.
playing 7-on-7 football. And it just like blew my mind. I'm just like, bro, the way we react to each other, how we treat each other over the smallest things, it's ego. Like at a certain point, the conversation got a little too riled up. Where like somebody who just got somebody got to win and ain't finna get my ass whooped. So now people talking about guns. I'm just like, it's just all about how we treat each other, man. And it starts there. Everything else get better from there. But communication is everything.
You think in our culture, do you think there's a problem on how we like a problem receiving love? Like there's love
Good
everywhere, but you have
segue.
a problem receiving that shit.
Good segue.
Yeah, for sure. Self hate, man. You see it everywhere. But I don't want to drag the show down. What y'all got? Who else got some opinions on this motherfucker? Like, I'll talk all day, so I don't want to be the one just with like just spilling out my guts.
Well, I didn't want to focus on ego because I see what you mean in regards to the game and people getting upset and just not wanting to pipe down. But I'm talking about it's something bigger than ego. With when you get on YouTube, it's hundreds, thousands of stations that are bashing black love in general. And when I think of white relationships or even just being in an interracial relationship, like when I look up stuff on that, I don't find nearly as many white men on the internet talking about how they don't like white women or Spanish men saying we don't like Spanish women. But when we get on that internet, we're going to find thousands of videos about how black men don't like black women or black women are sick of black men. And I just think somebody is pumping it to us and it's sad. And if we don't wake up as a people,
It ain't
I
pumping
don't.
it up. It's us doing it. It's us talking about each other. It's us treating each other a certain way, right? Nobody's like pumping it to us. We're creating that's just being created. You know what I'm saying? Every time I cut on the internet, every morning, it's some topic about like just some like you can feed into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just tune it out and talk about some other shit that's not going anywhere. I think a lot of
Okay.
these trends and these waves in life come from the celebrity world, and it just trickles down. A lot of the shit that it's like celebrity culture, but I think the black women, black men hate shit is just like just self hate, and it starts like in our homes. I don't think it just starts on the internet. I think we
Yeah.
treat each other a certain way. The black father, the black mother, all those aspects and perspectives of how we look at each other in that aspect. It's a lack of respect and honor and a whole lot of other shit. That's just necessary. I don't know if all black cultures, like it may just be American black culture, right? I don't know if
Mhm.
it's just a here thing, because our culture is a little different than a lot of foreign black cultures. So there's a lot of elements and levels to all that shit.
Right. And in honor of Valentine's Day and the Day of Love, I would like to challenge each of my black men on this platform to tell us what they love about a black woman. We'll start with Gio.
We
Go
doing the
ahead.
homework. We doing the homework assignment right now.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to research and none of that shit.
You ain't got no time to research. What do you love about a black
Uh,
woman?
You got a notepad or shit like that. Just
yeah,
like, all
yeah, yeah. Let me go through the scroll of decks.
right.
Not to get too far deep though, but I do love the fact that she understands us, that she completes us, that she's there for us, she supports us, motivates us. All the cliche shit is true shit. I'm thankful for her type shit. Glad that she ain't my rib and that I came from her. Peace.
Okay. Trey?
I love a lot about a black woman. One, she's resilient, just like a counterpart, just like a black man. We're partners in this whole in our culture that we live in, this American culture. And I think once we kind of see that we are partners in this thing called life and not like battle each other on shit, I think that's when a lot of things will come together, and not just for black woman, black man, also black woman on black man type shit. Um, I love the fact
Great,
that
great
like you can
points.
put either one of us in any arena and we would excel. Like I've seen, I'll speak on YouTube, black women. I've seen you guys both in a professional white male dominated arena, and y'all handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go in and y'all take care of your business, and it's also that's what kind of like that's inspiring for me as a black man to see another my counterpart. Because that's how I look at y'all as we can't look at each other as competition, and I think that's another issue we
Ego.
have in our.
That's ego. Competition is ego. I'm telling you, bro. Ego. What is competition?
It is a lot of
There's a
ego
lot of
based
ego
shit.
in
We're
that shit.
not like we're not our own competition. If we look at each other and like, all right, how can I help? How can I help her build? How can I help him build? That's when a lot of shit will start, coming together for us when we take away what the societal like shit that they try to pin us up against each other on. And I think once we've really figured out true love within ourselves and then each other, I think
That
life
is.
would be different.
Yeah.
But I love everything about a black woman from um, her hair, her skin, her the way she love, like um, the way she move in this world. I love. I'm all black. I'm pro black everything. So that's how I feel about the black woman.
Okay, okay. KB, you there? Okay, KB might not be there.
I'm here.
Okay,
I ain't
what you
gonna
got?
have
What do
shit
you
by the
love
time
about
you
the
get to
black
me,
woman?
bro.
I'm about to just piggyback. Everything I co-sign. That's it.
Co-sign,
Slide.
co-sign,
Silk
man.
next.
We don't do co-signers over here. You
Bro,
gotta
You
these
have
got
your
no,
niggas.
you
own
got no
credit.
special set. You ain't got no customized shout out to the black women.
I do love the black women fearlessness about them in this world, like
Some of
how
them
they walk.
scared.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it don't.
I'm just playing, bro.
I'm just talking about the ones I've been around and I'm loved by. Um, I just love it. I love their love when it's done right, like when it's love correct. It's everything these boys basically saying it all in one, but it's the fearlessness to me, and it's just the way that they love for me. That's I don't see it nowhere else.
Okay, okay.
Word up.
Corey, what you got?
I mean everything them boys said, but that's all it is. That's the start. That's the glue. If it's right, you know what I'm saying. I wish some do. I think I wish that black women really knew their real worth. You know what I'm saying? Like um, they the glue, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just things, possessions, and society bullshit, and just the looks and all that shit. But the right black woman, you know what I'm saying, with a black child in their hand can create magic. That's just real shit. We've seen it with just so many great people, with Kanye and anybody else. You seen the strength of Tupac, like you just seen the strength of black moms and what they bring. I just know from my black mom, I know just strength of what she's provided me. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that power from nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? I tell my son that. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain thing, and certain wisdom I'm gonna be able to give you, and there's some shit that you're gonna have to get from your mom that I just ain't got. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So that's how I
Now it's
feel.
time to
That's what
flip
I
this
feel
shit.
about the black woman. What's up?
Now it's time to flip it. How y'all feel about the black man?
You
Yeah,
gotta hype
Maya,
me up.
what
I'm
you got?
good. You gotta
What you got for the black man, Maya?
some socks and
What
a
you got
barbecue
for the
grill
black
kit.
men, really?
A book.
You know me,
These
I
niggas
love
just
black
bouncing their
men.
back
I
off
love
each
black
other.
men. Well,
Because
although
really, the reason why I wanted to kick it to you first is because
Uh-oh.
you got
Paul
a
Wall.
you don't got a black
Uh-oh.
man.
yeah, yeah.
I don't got a black man because I don't got a black man. But I want to
Well,
know
Your man is
what you got for the
transparent.
black men.
well. Even though I'm in a interracial relationship, I still come from a two-parent household, and I got a daddy and two black brothers. So
Hmm.
to me, I still love the black man. I still love our resilience. I love man how they protected me growing up. My older brother, he don't play about any women in his life. So I love how the black men protect their women. I love their passion.
Straight up.
I love their stature. I mean, I've dated black men my whole life, so I'm not about to sit over here and bash the black man, but
And Paul Wall needs some tips. Tell him to holler at me.
Listen, fortunately,
Give
you
him
know,
some
I just
pointers.
ended up being with a white man that just loved him some chocolate, and you know,
If
it
you need
just
some
grew on
chocolate
me.
pointers, you know, if you want to know how we throw that swag when we trip a little bit, I got them. Just holler at me.
Oh my god! But
I
y'all,
charge
I
a
love the
consultant
black
fee
man.
though.
No, I
Okay,
can't
how
wait
much
to
you?
have this you people conversation next week.
That movie wasn't even that good, but okay, we'll have you people next week.
Yeah. Audience, I don't know if you haven't saw You People, go check it out now. If not, we're gonna spoil it for you next show because we're gonna talk about it. So there's your warning.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take on the black man, Maya. What you got?
I like how Maya called out the elephant in the room. One time for Maya.
I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
You sound like you better get you a Paul Wall too.
Wait a minute.
Sound like you.
Nah, okay.
We lost another one.
My milk of magnesia.
We lost another one, fellas. This show is
All right.
I don't think we be losing.
I like black. What KB said?
Wow.
He said
Go
we
ahead.
lost another one. I just said I don't think we be losing.
What? Maya's not a loss? Come on, KB.
That's pretty hard.
I ain't saying directing it to Maya. Like, I'm just saying CK is the one said we lost another one, not Maya.
I was being facetious.
Yeah, and I just was like, I don't think we really be losing them.
What you about to say, Maya? What you had?
I'm gonna just put this out here. I love my black men.
Oh boy, I seen this. I watch recruitment videos all the time.
We know where this is going.
We know where this is going.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
We done heard Dabo say this once or twice before.
Right.
Now we know where this is going.
I'm a good recruiter when I see
Really,
you.
you gotta back me up on this.
No, go ahead. Get your shit off. Go ahead.
All right.
But no. I want to hear this out because it's like this is how we have like.
I'm being dead serious. I really do love my black men.
You got
I
the floor.
have two brothers. I have an older brother. I have a younger brother. Both black men. My father, obviously. I feel like every time I'm in their presence, I feel protected. You feel me? Like all of the boyfriends that I've had, even though it never worked out, always felt protected. So I felt safe. And I felt like it was true love. And although it didn't spring into anything other than boyfriend and girlfriend, I am still hopeful that I will be with a black man for the rest of my life and have a beautiful black family. And so I think that I feel like I'm giving a bullshit ass like
So you better flip over.
I really do, but I'm trying to be dead. I'm trying to be dead ass on this. I'm trying to be serious.
Who you committing to? Goddamn it.
I'm trying to be serious.
But y'all tell me this though. So if I have mixed kids, do that mean my kids are not black? Because
No, they're black.
No, they're definitely black. When they get pulled over, they can get tased too.
Yeah,
right, that's what I be trying to tell my boyfriend.
He think they gonna be on his side?
He's I don't know where he lives at. It may not be America, but he be like,
your man don't live in America.
He act like he don't, because when we talk about the mixed kids, I'm like, baby, you know our kids gonna be black, right? He be like, I want the kids to be both. They're mixed. Don't say that.
Let him go.
And it makes him feel like they're
I
not.
seen this before.
You better have a hard dose
they're-
of reality with them.
Real shit. I done seen this before with my nephew.
Hey,
Wait, so what? Your nephew is mixed?
Yeah. So my brother procreated with a pale woman.
He say procreated, man.
Oh,
stolen around the sun ass.
Procreated is crazy. Like
that sounds nuts.
I didn't want to say fuck.
Don't say that. Don't. No, you can just say got kids with. Yeah, some shit like that. You say shit like that on dates. Don't do shit.
That I want to
procreated with.
Yeah,
sometimes.
That's crazy.
I knew it.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, during when the Trayvon shit happened, right?
You drying up all the pussy in the room.
Never that. His grandparents was pale type shit. And so they had a disconnect. So they was looking at Trayvon type shit like, yeah, he deserved it, whoopie whoop. So then my nephew was like, but what if it was me? And the same thing that Paul Wall said was, it was like, well, that's different. It's you, not him. And he was like, no, but I'm just like him. Look at us. And they couldn't see it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if he telling you now that he want them to be both type shit, that ain't the support that you talking to. Yeah, it ain't.
Hey, really?
Yeah, it's definitely a debate.
I told you I got a consultant fee.
Gio, are
tell
you
him
saying
to
that
holler
she
at me.
shouldn't be with him?
I am.
He's gonna need my consultant fee.
Gio,
I'm saying that she needs to get out like the
Need
movie.
my consultation, Trey.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
She need to get she need to get out like the movie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God!
I got a special fee for y'all. Just hit me up.
But I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I'm
Being
gonna
in
get my
an
menu together
interracial,
on my website.
it's cool. It's a good time. I'm grateful to be loved. But yeah, some of these topics, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, like everything is perfect, because
help your credit.
that's the number one topic that we debate about.
You got an
Is
800.
these kids are gonna be black, and
What is Trey? Hold on. What is Trey and Corey keep saying right now?
Yeah, what are they talking about?
Like, for real?
Why y'all getting so hot over these subtitles that these niggas say?
No, because Relly is talking. I'm trying to hear what she's talking about. Hey,
she was one of the kids that couldn't focus when everybody else was making jokes while the teachers was talking.
Listen back, it's gonna be gas. I'm telling you. Listen back, it's gonna be fire. You just gotta let it ride.
These boys is hilarious, though.
Very much disrupting the class.
They had us in the accounting class one time, man. It was my sophomore year, his junior year, man. That's the worst thing they ever did at that school, man. Nobody learned shit that year.
I think I beat up a white boy.
Yeah, you did, man. I wanted to jump in, but you had it.
No, but go ahead with what you said.
She said what she said already. You missed
I know, right? I forgot. I'm done.
Yeah, no, she said the shit just gonna be interesting because them niggas share different views on real life shit.
Just different views, you know. And
That's
everybody's reality is based off of their experiences. So I'm not mad at them, but it's different sometimes.
How much of a boost did your credit score get?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. She ain't married yet, so it ain't really set in like that.
The recruiting bump ain't happened yet.
All invited to the wedding.
Yeah,
y'all all invited. I'm thinking about it.
I'm wearing my dashiki.
That's outlandish. The white people gonna be like, "What the hell going on? Who invited Tyrone?"
And then why this nigga don't eat pork?
Oh shit!
Now, what's on the menu? You got special? You gonna cater to?
Oh, they definitely got vegan options. They white.
Vegan? No, he's country. They like to hunt and fish and eat.
Oh shit!
Somebody modern. Somebody modern in
sophisticated
their
white.
family. You gotta be sophisticated. It's a modern world, man. Even the southern
Cave
white.
dwellers,
Yeah, everybody's whoa. Like,
Hey, is watermelon on the menu?
We'll put watermelon on the menu.
I don't know if that's allowed.
For which side type shit? What if she offer watermelon but not to us? Would y'all be mad?
Who?
Hey, watermelon better not be on the damn menu. I'm tell you that right now.
Well, Trey, you the chef.
That's outlandish.
You the chef. So I'm still trying to figure out what's on the menu.
I just learned that today, y'all.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Dead ass.
You knew that.
I'm dead ass. I just learned.
I've been asking him for months. I'm like,
knew that.
Trey, you gonna cook at my wedding?
Nigga, you told me you had a whole nother chef.
Well, I said both of y'all. I know a lady, but she be X'd out of it now because she made the family
I just
mad.
found this out. All right. We'll talk about this later on.
We'll talk about it offline.
Just got booked.
You got flued out, bitch.
Wait,
Definitely
Corey,
got flued
can you
out.
cook too? Can you
Doing
cook?
a whole live show.
Technically, yes. I have the capabilities of cutting the stove on and putting some shit in there and making sure it's done.
Mm-hmm.
No, I could cook. We love to cook in my family. That's a thing. My dad is a cooker, so we all like to do our thing in the kitchen a little bit.
Okay,
I'm not on Trey level or no shit like that. So I don't want you to think I can do some shit you may see on the cooking challenge or some shit on Food Network. I don't get down like that, but
Okay.
I
Trey
slice
be
and
hooking it up.
dice. I slice and dice a few onions and shit around here every now and then.
Oh goodness.
No,
Well,
I think the food, the cuisine in the nose house is always it's good shit. So
Your daddy can cook too, Trey.
yeah,
he a
that nigga
beast.
can cook.
That
With
nigga
no
a
rest.
beast.
Yeah.
That boy a beast on the stove, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So who made the best? Was it what is it? Chilean sea bass?
Chili sea bag.
Chilean.
Chilean.
Trey goes stupid with the sea bass. I can't cook sea bass for shit. My sea bass turn out like ass. I told Trey
Oh
that.
wow.
Yeah, I can't cook that one. It turns
We
out too
need a
expensive.
recipe. We could do a live cooking show one day.
It's too expensive for me to keep trying. Like I keep fucking it up, so I just get people who know how to cook it at this point. I tried it like 5 times, y'all. It was terrible every time.
Me and
Yeah,
Bizzle would do the
fish.
next live cooking show with our live cook show.
I like that. Y'all cook, we commentate. That type shit.
Yeah, that shit gonna
We
be
could all
dope.
cook.
We doing our live show in
I'm not cooking on
DC.
the show.
Why?
Why am I
I don't
not
mind
cooking?
cooking with
I'm
you,
not
Trey.
I'm a podcaster. I talk about y'all cooking.
We could
Yeah,
pie.
I really don't want to cook on the show
We could
either, but I
pie.
feel like I've been forced into this position.
It's gonna be cooked.
Yeah.
We're gonna be cooking and potting.
What you about to cook? Or some Philly cheesesteaks? What you about to cook?
Oh yeah,
Who you
what you got?
talking to? You talking to
Some
me?
Tyson wings.
Yeah, what you got? What you got for us, Maya? What you cooking?
Yeah.
Who y'all talking to?
Maya.
Y'all know who y'all talking to? Like I
There
could
go the biggie.
I could really throw it down. Like I could really throw it down.
Talk to me.
Like I'm not doing
We
no.
talking.
I'm not doing like you really talking to a Caribbean woman right now. Like
Okay, talk to me. What we
Talk
doing
that
now?
talk, Rihanna. Talk that talk.
We talking Kraft mac and cheese or Velveeta?
Yeah, I need the Caribbean accent to kick
All
in
right,
and get
please.
that goddamn.
all right, please. I'm not. I'm
Talk
not.
to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Get
What you
that
got?
shit out of here.
Yeah, you trying to play me? I'm not fucking with you right now.
My
Get that
bad.
burnt chicken goddamn accent in here. Get that.
I'm telling
I don't.
you.
I'm not about to put on the
Get that
fake.
little Kim out of here.
I'm not putting on the fake accent. So no.
What we throwing down?
Give us. Tell me what your auntie sound like. You ain't gotta fake it, but just like.
What my auntie sound like?
Yeah, give me an Antigua.
I'm like my mom the most. Like that probably might be the only person I really mock the most.
Ours was our granddad.
Now give me some Antigua. I want to hear some Antigua.
Yeah, my granddaddy too.
It's hard to mock on the spot because you gotta have a line to say. You feel me?
She'll know how to get out of character, man. She locked into Lil' Kim.
All right, he's wrong. Nah. Like I'm not even about to go. I'm not even about to play with you. Like
I fucks with you. I fucks with you. You funny.
Like I said though, if y'all want to do a live cooking show, we could do that. I'm with that. I know a lot of y'all are scared. You want to be like, oh my god.
These niggas don't even talk on the show.
Oh, I pod. I'm just a podcaster. Whatever.
What are you gonna cook?
I could make some curry chicken. Some
curry goat.
Are you making the goat?
Who said that? Was that Gio?
Yeah, Gio doing that fake Jamaican accent real quick.
You got in character. Collie butts.
I'm crying.
Chet Hanks.
I'm done.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not fucking with y'all.
No, you hilarious.
No, I'm down for it. I'm with it.
We didn't get no accent, so that's terrible. You let your country down.
What y'all want me to say?
How you be the prime minister? You ain't even gotta. How you be the prime
All
minister?
right,
You ain't got an accent on that.
For me to be the prime minister, I gotta live out there for a couple years. You feel me? I gotta get assimilated out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not assimilated, but
you definitely got.
What I will let y'all know is I'm going back at the end of this month.
What's part of assimilation?
Assimilation is just you gotta be there for a while. if I'm there for a while, you picking up on how they talk, you just start talking like them. Like,
Yeah.
You got the little outhouse thing going too.
outhouse, what does that mean?
You know what outhouse is?
No, I don't. Do anybody else know what an outhouse is? Anybody know what an outhouse is?
It's somewhere outside the house where you take a shit. Or however you get busy. Whatever you
Gang,
gotta do.
That's what y'all got in Barbados.
There's all islands. They got them outhouses.
I'm pretty sure everywhere has an outhouse, but I don't think everybody has an outhouse.
Everybody
There are homes with bathrooms on the inside as well. So I don't think that's just like the norm that is to have an outhouse. But
for the people, for you to get a grasp of the people.
A grasp for the people.
They gotta know that you shitted in the out.
Trey's outlandish, man.
A little bit.
Oh god.
Well,
out, man.
Well, when I run into an outhouse and I use the outhouse, I'll be sure to let you guys know for sure.
Have you ever used the porta potty?
Yes, for sure.
Then you use the outhouse. There you go.
Have you raw dog a porta potty?
What?
That's
outlet. Who would ever do
What does
that?
that mean?
Oh, yeah,
man.
What does that mean?
Sitting on the seat of a
Are you serious?
Bear.
Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am?
What do you think this is?
Fuck out of here. Get to it.
Like,
come on, B.
I love this shit, man.
Nah,
I went to New York, man. Girls.
I'm really not.
I went to New York, man. I was going to school up there. Girls hollering at me like I was the chick. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these chicks, bro?
Yeah, pull your britches up, son.
What they were saying to you, Corey? You're.
Anywho, where we at with it? Any more topics? We out of here. Music?
We probably should get out of here. We got a whole lot
Let's
of
get out of here. One time for the one time. What are you listening to?
Can I play my song first?
Yeah, go ahead.
You the head of the line when it comes to this shit, boy. I'll tell you that, boy.
As always, because niggas is never ready.
I'm damn sure not ready.
Really get into
I don't know what I want.
Never ready.
I got
I'm
some
ready.
killers on deck.
I always got shit on deck.
I stay with the heat.
Oh, well, yeah. Drop that heat.
Questionable.
Damn, I got a sombrero. I ain't got a helmet.
Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all.
Nigga got the Undertaker hat.
What?
It's kind of outlandish, man. Why you look like I Put You On?
All right, that's Put You On by Coco Jones.
That'd be the shit. I put you on there and you take my shit and be sliding with my shit. The shit I put you on. Now some other nigga that, wearing my cologne, like smelling like me, got my sauce. I don't put you on the new music and who these niggas is, my playlist, my sauce.
Okay, that nigga your whole shit.
Man, you can't be putting them on everything though.
That's the heat.
Got sprinkle it
real
too.
Heat right there. Coco Jones.
Sprinkle.
Put You On heat, bro.
You ever put somebody on some heat, Maya, and they just it trickle down to the next bitch?
What?
Yo.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Possibly, but I don't know.
You ever thought about like the things you went through with a dude, you made him better for the next chick?
No.
Oh, y'all be lying.
Because at the end of the day, let me tell you this.
He learned something that he better with the next chick.
Yeah.
His life.
Let me tell you this. Whatever I taught a nigga.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she getting deep.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jada Kiss.
Whatever
Maya Angelou.
Whatever I taught a nigga, like he couldn't apply to the next bitch because he's not finding no other bitch like me. So
that's on big guy.
Oh,
that's
big
how
G.
it goes.
Look at it.
Say that shit again. Hold on. Say that shit again.
Say it with your whole chest out like a stripper.
Now say it again for real.
Rewind. Whatever I taught a nigga, he's not really applying that to another bitch because he's not finding no other bitch like me or better than me to apply that to.
Bars. See, that should have been your bar. That should have been your opening shit.
I gave you my bars. in the beginning of the show.
I like that shit. All that shit was fire shit. I like that.
You might want to write that down for the next show.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, that's that
like
deep.
that
That's
Put that shit in my own words.
ain't
Yeah.
it? That's a Hebrew
It's a caption.
saying right there.
Hebrew hymn right
I'll
there.
get that shit off on the gram. I'm waiting. As soon as I got me some drip, probably the Freddie Gibbs concert or something
And
like
that's
that.
also not even
Psalm
just
69,
me.
69.
That's not just me talking shit. That's literally like
Definitely you talking shit.
firsthand. Like I've heard
Experience.
it back from a nigga. Like I've been.
Oh, he came back and told you that
like,
shit? What's a weak ass nigga, boy?
Nah, you ever? Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you try to,
Sometimes you gotta, you know,
real
give
shit,
credit
like,
where credit
just
is due.
admit it. You have not found a bitch better than me, and it is what it
That's
is.
just a
man.
thing.
No, I'm not gonna go back and tell your ass that shit. I'm just gonna keep
I
trotting
would if
along
it's a
until I
thing.
find a bitch better than you.
Nah, I don't know. It depends on how cool you
Some
are with
niggas
it.
will cap, right? And some niggas will keep it real.
Right.
Or some nigga will find a bitch better than you.
And some niggas don't.
Twice.
It all could be a thing. In the process of trying to find like something that's better, like I could get to like that's also a thing. Like if I want to like spin the block again, I'm gonna lead with that, right? I can't find nothing like you. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. He
Will it
wanted
work?
to spin the block
That shit
again,
gonna
so
work.
he tried to gas my head up, right?
No,
That's what
I'm
we're
just
going with.
no, I'm just being me. Look, godly.
Y'all are all mean, and it's fucked up.
I lead with love. I
Yeah,
reject those. I speak to my sister with love. You know, I lead with love. I'm not mean to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for everybody on this podcast when I get out because I love all y'all.
Gang.
Already. Who got a song?
Let me go ahead, man, so I can get ready to skedaddle right quick.
Your ass gotta go ahead and go.
I gotta go ahead and goddamn clock in type shit. But I'm finna keep it on brand. Yeah, gotta keep it on brand, man. Finna play some J Elect. What? Never mind. I'm gonna play this J Electronica right quick. Exhibit C. I'm gonna go ahead and play the last verse.
That's my shit. I like it.
Because that nigga went stupid.
He went crazy.
Here we go. That man J Elect had a hell of a run, had everybody wanting him. Ended up signing with Rock Nation years later. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Sometimes you gotta love it.
Nice little start to the music section.
I agree. Who just went out? Oh, the nigga went to work.
Oh yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, he said he had to get up out of here.
Sometimes you gotta clock out and clock in.
I feel that. Where you at, Willie Trey? You ready?
Oh, I'm simple parameters, but my shit ain't on the on the same echelon as y'all shit. I'm about to shoot a couple niggas.
This guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna keep it East Atlanta and South Florida. I'm gonna go with King Snipe, man. I like what Gucci Mane and Kodak did on this. It's a nice little bop. Yeah, that's King Snipe, Gucci Mane, and Kodak Black, man. I fucked around and played edited version, but y'all need to go listen to that, man. That's a nice little melody. Yeah, get you motivated to start your workday.
Can be playing Yak with the edited version. That's disrespectful.
I kind of want to replay it.
No. You don't have to.
Thank you.
You don't have to, yeah.
Appreciate that. Well, you jumped in with a lot of extra energy to tell me I ain't have to replay it, but I get where you're coming from.
I'm gonna calm it down a little bit. I'm gonna play some Spitter, man, off his new album, Drive-In Theaters, Part 2, Rare Things, featuring my man Fendi P. Hey, that new project about to go crazy for motivational use only with him and Jermaine Dupri produced by, man. That shit about to go stupid. Album of the year type shit on the way with that one. But anyway, Rare Thing or Spitter. Man, that is Currency featuring Fendi P, Rare Things.
Sometimes you gotta find a rare thing.
Already. I guess it's my goal.
I think so.
I think this you love Bizzle. That's all we got, man. Best for
I was
life.
gonna go Anita Baker because I'm about to go see her.
I need a baker
Saturday,
too.
but
I need a bitch to bake me some bread.
Trey's been outlandish all show, bro. Out of pocket. It's just ad libbing the wildest shit.
But I got Isley Brothers, Move Your Body.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a nice little exit song. I like that on
nice
there.
little old freaky nigga. Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. That's
Oh,
Isley
man.
Brothers, Move Your Body.
Okay, I like that.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all vibe different.
Vibe different.
Okay.
KB be talking like he made the song.
Yeah, he
It
did.
almost feel like it.
That nigga act like he wrote all the
I
lyrics.
almost feel like it.
I vibe different.
I do though.
Fuck around my playlist. The hell you talking about? All right.
Nigga Ron Isaac come up here like, nigga, I wrote that shit. Fuck you mean?
Take some air out your chest, young man. All right, shout outs, man. Let's get up out of here. Good
I
show.
don't
Wait,
think
y'all not gonna just skip over my song.
Oh,
ahead,
I'm
Feel like
sorry.
you about to play.
My bad.
Go ahead,
My
let
bad.
it go,
I
bro.
damn sure forgot. I thought KB was it.
Play that
Shoot
It Can
somebody.
Break Your Heart real quick.
I got my song. All right, Trey,
Make
you,
sure-
you, you
make
know
sure these
you know what
people-
I've been going through.
Yeah, you've been
Hold
going
on.
through a lot. I fucked with it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
We
so
got a
did
playlist. To the people that's listening to the show, we have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Cup 2.0. Search for it on Spotify. I'm gonna start putting it in the link of some of the episodes and whatnot, so people can find it. But really, you gotta pick people that have like Spotify music and shit. You can't just be picking people that ain't got music out, because we
Well,
can't add
you
it to
know.
the playlist.
Well, hopefully my guy on Spotify tonight.
No.
All right, I got everybody. Mo 3.
All right.
y'all know this song?
Oh yeah.
I know Mo
That nigga
3.
name's everybody.
We know Mo 3.
Mo 3. Where he from?
All right. Mo 3,
Mo-
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah,
Dallas,
he
Texas.
dead now.
Yeah, he got
That's
killed
Boosie
over
homeboy.
Yep. Yep. So that
That's
was
who.
my
That's
selection.
who. Champagne Reed used to play that guy.
Oh yeah, probably that
Way
same
back
song.
then. Probably was.
I see the
Resemblance. See the spirit.
the demographic. Is what I
Yeah, I like it.
already. Any shout outs, man? I appreciate y'all, man. I had a beautiful show. I enjoyed all the conversations of everybody. One time for Rich Homie Maya, man. Just down there hanging and vibing. Cooling. Already. One time for the homie Sergio, he's out of here. I had to exit out the premises. I don't have any shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting this show. The numbers is going up, so something's going on really good. We appreciate all the love, all the shares, all the communication. Jump in our comments, talk to us a little bit on social media, engage. But overall, we appreciate everybody that's supporting us in any fashion.
Oh yeah. So a lot of you motherfuckers listening, I need y'all to do some liking, sharing, commenting in the near future. Shout, like I know you probably your internet and shit ain't working right now, but I saw you lift a whole Toyota Tercel in my driveway, so I know you got enough strength to.
I don't think he lifted.
I got video footage of him not lifting it, but it was hilarious. So shout, if you don't comment, I'm gonna release the video. So shout out to Quan, shout out to Frank McCoy. It's a gang of folks on Twitter also. Shout out to Larion. I saw him retweet our shit. Shout out to Larry. The love is real, but y'all got to comment and give us some type of feedback and let us know how we doing. We'll put I still dropped the ball on putting the number at the beginning of the show, but I'll do that next episode.
Shout out to my man Lion, man. Lion coming on the team. That's what I shout outs I got. Lion coming on the team. My production is gonna step up a lot around the Cubs show. We're gonna change. We're gonna get off this StreamYard platform and go into a new platform. But our production level is gonna go up a little bit in a couple weeks here. My man Lion, who's been on this show in the past, and also is our media guy that goes on the road and do a lot of our videography when we're doing interviews and just any field filming. He's just coming on full time to run all of my podcasts, post production. So we're gonna have a lot of like Instagram stories and a lot of stuff, a lot of editing down of these shows, takes, opinions, funny shit. Social media is gonna get popping a little bit here. So shout out to my man Lion. That's all I got.
And shout out to the new content we're about to be rolling out too. I don't think we'll talk about that offline. But we got some new ideas and shit that we got to roll out.
For sure. We
Good
out.
night.
We
Good night.
out. Good night.
Here. That's just too much, bro.
Splash.
Through the storms, we don't maintain. Never switching up, we still the same.